Hi guys. Sorry for the delay. Sorry for having to restart OBS. I had a I had a slight OBS problem. But I got it fixed. It was from a Windows update yesterday. Yeah, I know. Cat first. I know. Hello everybody. Yeah, I know. Water next. Yeah, I know. Hello everybody. How are we doing? Hello guys. Hello. Hello Jetfuel, hello Rayav, hello Hyung, hello Thistle, hello Rowlet, hello Jester, hello Paul, hello Banui, hello Ink, hello What? Again? Thank you for the set of cards. I appreciate that so much. Can we get pet the dono, please? Thank you. I appreciate it. Hello Mushroom, hello Farah, hello Binary. Hello Deli. Paul, thank you for the 180 stream streak. Aiden Fate, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the conspiracy. Hope you're having an absolutely fantastic time zone. Hello Farah, hello Lupus. Hello, Rob, thank you so much for the resubscription for 64. I can't look at, I can kind of do a little 64, except I only have 3 fingers. Months of tribute to the Einharia. I appreciate it so much. Hello Wold, hello Huff, hello Zero, hello Michelle. He was here earlier, but then he said he had to go AFK. Hello Banui, hello Clem, hello Smokey, hello Penguin, hello Gibby, hello Uni, hello Quirky. Next book on your throne needs to be better, Snooty. It's not a book. I don't know if you misread. It's not a book. It was. I think maybe you misread. It's a card set. I think maybe you misread. It's not. They're not. It's not a. It's not the book. Hello John, how are you doing? Hello Hunk, hello guys, hello Vitey, hi. Maybe a little less energy right this second because I still just woke up, but energy just a little. I got weave into it. Hello Lita Dog, hello Dark Angel, hello. Oh my goodness, streakers, chronic streakers. We have streakers in chat. Hold on, I gotta read my morning announcements because there's a shit ton of them. Okay, are you guys ready? This will thank you for the 180 stream streak. Sinful, thank you for the 3 stream streak. Honk, thank you for the 180 stream streak. Ink, thank you for the 180 stream streak. Gibby, thank you for the 150 stream streak. Deli, thank you for the 35 stream streak. Zora, thank you for the 20 stream streak. John, thank you for the 180 stream streak. Flanger, thank you for the 85 stream streak. Kyo, thank you for the 180 stream streak. Darkseid, thank you for the 95 stream streak. Hope, thank you for the 180 stream streak. Paul, thank you for the 180 stream streak. Corvus, thank you for the 180 stream streak. Galapagos, thank you for the 180 stream streak. Akin, thank you for the 7 stream streak. Casta, thank you for the resubscription for at tier 2 for 3 months of Twitch to the Inhadir. And last, thank you for the 180 stream streak. Thank you. Hi, I did indeed miss that. You're forgiven. So I read the books. Throne of Glass is not one of my favorite books by her. I do really like Of Court of Thorns and Roses. Throne of Glass is not one of my favorites, but I do really like the card set. They're absolutely gorgeous. Hello, you guys. Hi. Hello, Zaz. Hello, Darkle. Thank you for the 70 stream streak. I appreciate it. Hello, Snow. Thank you for the 180 stream streak. I appreciate it. Jinx, thank you for the 30 stream streak. You guys were supposed to have different days for these stream streaks, you know? You know, like the 180 stream streaks, I get it, because they all came back on the same day when I came back for break. I get it. The rest of you fuckers are just like, stacking them on for me, huh? You guys are just like, keeping it going. No, this is not VR chat. Hello, Attackers. Hello, Dewey. Oh, hold on. I don't have my thing on that follows my character, which makes it much easier to move around. There we go. Clem, thank you for the 180 stream streak. Makia is like, she wants attention. She's not being weird, but hello Raven, thank you so much for the 180 stream streak. I appreciate it. Dewey, you have to say hi to me after I'm here. I don't go through everybody who chatted like while I was AFK and stuff like that. So if you want to hello, you have to say hi once I'm here. I can't go through like, you know, everybody who chatted in the offline screen, unfortunately. Long, expensive day, got new tires and not quite enough sleep. Could be worse. Damn, I'm sorry you had to get new tires. Did you have to get all new tires? Like all 4? Yes, we do. We did what? I returned. I was in Conquest match. Ew, Raven! See, this is why we don't play Smite. It makes you late to your appointments, okay? Mars, thank you for the 180 stream streak. I appreciate it. Thank you. We get it through. Did it seem like I was thrown off? I don't think I was thrown off at all by the numbers. I had meatloaf, dude. I love meatloaf. Honestly, I feel like meatloaf, sloppy joes, like that kind of stuff, they're some of my favorite foods. Ever since you pointed out the double ear thing on the cat, yes. On this mode, yes, I have. They don't go away. What's your weird off-time video game you play when you just want to relax? I don't have one. I don't have one. Does anybody actually have one? Here's the thing. Who actually has a favorite video game that they just consistently play whenever they need, like, a relaxed time? Does anybody actually have one? Because I don't. I don't. What is, like, a favorite relaxing game that I would consistently play whenever I just need to relax? I don't know. I'm like, if I need to relax, like, I'll take a shower or something. Or, like, sometimes, I mean, I play games to relax, but I don't have, like, a favorite game to relax. Like, when I'm off stream, I'll play games, and they help me relax. But I don't have, like, this is, like, a relaxing game for me. You know what I mean? Hey, look, listen, I've been having the itch, and I needed to scratch it. Okay, this itch has lasted for way too long. You need to go to a doctor now, okay? I need to take you to a doctor. For some reason, my camera is not wanting to work with me today. I don't know why. Why did the camera is not working with me? Today's been a day, but we understaffed at work, but thankfully we were slow. One of the horses got fucking loose. Normal runs back to the pasture. Yeah, I feel like for horses, when they're not, like, wild, like, I feel like maybe they just, like, come back. Maybe that's me, but, like, I might have dinked my wrist and ankle and you put in a bubble. You need to be put in a bubble. Did you do, like, hot compresses and stuff like that? Uma Musume. See, I don't like Uma Musume. Maybe that's why, is because most of the games I play are actually pretty intensive. Like, I like doing difficult content and stuff. So I don't know that I'd say I have a game to just, like, relax for. Or, like, at least a consistent one. Like, I do some games to relax. Like, I have, I played this one game called, Picross, where you, like, it's like a block, right? It's like blocks and then cut up in other blocks. Kind of think like Sudoku, except many, many, many more blocks. And you have to, like, color in the pictures where they say, like one row will say, like, 9 of them are colored in, and the other row will say 10. So, you know, like, the full 10 row is all colored in, and it makes, like, a picture at the end. But that's not, like, a favorite game that I always go back to, because it's, like, I do that sometimes when I'm, like, going to bed or stuff. You know what I mean? Like, that's not, like, a favorite game, so I don't know. Tiberium Summon Firestorm, is that, like, I've never heard of that game. Rubber Fam, a random cozy game. I'm just eating dinner, specifically basmati rice with curry powder, ground ginger, and splash of butter. That sounds good. Next game is Burnout Paradise. I've never heard of it. Don't starve from relaxing. See, I don't play those kinds of games. I don't know. I don't play a game. I listen to music. I, like, shower to relax. I don't know. I did for a while. I used to play Space Marine and just got rip and tear. I don't know. See, I don't know. Like, one of my favorite games is Final Fantasy 14. But I don't get on Final Fantasy 14 to, like, relax. I mean, like, it is relaxing, but I also, like, I do difficult content in it. So, like, I don't know. I don't know that I would say. Or, like, one other, like, cute relaxing game I've been really into is Heart's Treasure, which is, like, these little worlds that, like, you can twist and move the world around, and you're looking for, like, hearts, and it's all hand drawn, and it's super cute. But once the game is done, then the game's done, and then I'm not gonna, like, go back to it later, honestly. Like, I don't repeat I don't know, is that weird of me? Nua, thank you so much for the resubscription. Wait, was that hold on, pause. Yeah, Nua, thank you so much for the resubscription for 4 months of tribute to the Einherjar. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Fuck that, I ain't about to be thousands of dollars in debt. Well, you know what they say about, like, a constant itch, you know? My relaxing game used to be VR chat. No, see, I don't know. VR chat's not relaxing to me. Going to sit in a whirl, I don't know. Are you wearing green? No, I don't think that's not how my tracking works. One, green doesn't have anything to do with it. Like, you're not using, like, a green screen. That's not how any type of body tracking works, even if you have full mocap. And 2, no. But I'm also not talking about my tracking. I'm talking about my actual camera. Like, the camera, like, my body keeps, like, rotating. I don't know. A fun game I play called Listen to YouTube background noise while reading manhwa. Sorry, I'm very lurking. Oh, that's okay, Lotus. No worries. Thank you for lurking. Picross is good. I like Picross. What? John, most secure tacos. Oh, back in a few. Gotcha. Have good tacos. Oh, they're going to sleep already. Nope. All I've done is take a nap and light stretches on my wrist. And yeah, it was a little funny. I have my coworkers and I were just chatting, and then boom, Hershey fucking was trotting past. He's like, it's time to come home. Hi, from work. Hello, Dementor. How are you doing? No, we're not talking about Pictoria. Other than that, Xenoblade is a comfort game. Yeah, I know you really like Xenoblade. Old RTS game. Firestorm's the DLC. Gotcha. Bloodstained Hellpoint. The Surge. Time Splitters 2? Nox, thank you so much for the 180 stream streak. I appreciate it. Final Fantasy X was my biggest childhood memory. To a point, I bought 10-10-2 Remastered on Xbox One. But at what cost? Hello, Kim. Hello, Eric's. Either Kill Time on Tarkov or Stardew Valley. See, I've literally never played Stardew Valley. I don't know. I don't know. Bejeweled Deluxe is a— yeah, I know what Bejeweled is, you goober. No cost. This is the answer. I'm here for free. Hello, Tissue. I'm not in— I'm not in VR chat. Yes, VR chat's scary. I don't know. I wouldn't go there to relax. I don't know. I said I need to get checked. Yes, I'll check you. Catch these hands, bro. I'll fucking catch you. Pago, hi Darren, thank you for lurking. I don't replay many games, but I definitely have some that I would replay in a heartbeat given the chance. FF12 is one of me. I definitely have 12. Really? Really? I don't hear 12 that often as like one of people's favorites. There's a couple of games I would replay. One of them would be Final Fantasy VII. One of them would be Final Fantasy XIV. I would replay the story. And then Expedition 33 I would replay for sure. Hello, Lug Lug. How are you doing? Hi. Being in Destiny 2. I don't know what you mean by snooty. What about 3? I don't know what you mean by that. Being in Destiny 2 will always be relaxing because I can just go numb with everything, just kill everything. I think for me, like, one of the reasons why Warframe is like you always have some kind of like, I don't know, like big goal, or like I always play it for like my work, right? Like my stream. So it's like I don't play off stream, you know? How are you liking the new laptop, Acid? Hello, Mo. How are you doing? Highland Cow in the petting zoo. Poor donkeys. Oh, we're scared of him. Oh no. Hello, Fallen Rain. Hello, how was I supposed to know if you knew? Who doesn't know Bejeweled? Chat, raise your hand if you don't know what Bejeweled is. Also, you're supposed to know because you're supposed to be here 24/7, and you're supposed to know that literally like a day or two ago we were talking about Honey Pop, and I was comparing it to how it was close to Bejeweled. So I mentioned Bejeweled, so that seems like a you problem that you weren't listening to me, as you should be 24/7 every single second I'm live, obviously. VR chat fucking scary to me too. Yeah, now that the Switch 2 version is out, I've been playing New Game Plus. It makes me so happy. I'm so glad. I wouldn't dream of challenging you. Exactly. Don't make me take out my fancy stick, my fancy bonk stick. Stardew Valley is surprisingly good. Yeah, I've heard really, really good things about it, Smokey. It's just never really— I feel like that's the kind of game I would start to get into and then get really bored of and like drop it, you know? I do get relaxed playing FF11. Dude, I kind of want to play FF11 at some point, but it's another subscription when I'm already playing 14. So, the games I've replayed the most are Dragon Age Origins, Mass Effect 2, and Darkseid. I'm okay, just a little sick. Lug, I'm sorry you're sick. Make sure you get plenty of rest and drink lots of water, okay? I may not be at work, but I'll probably be busy for a bit because I'm currently working on my car. Oh, for sure. Hi, Ghost Boy. Hello, Kyojin. I still need to play 14. My PC was stolen just as it came out. I haven't had a console since the Wii U. Dude, if you ever get the chance to get either a console— I prefer PC, but if you get either a console or a PC and you can replay it, or you can not replay but play it, it's so good. Wait, are you talking about 14? You said just as it came out. You know that was like 12 years ago, right? Are you thinking of 16 maybe, or 15? I'm just checking, because 14 is the MMO. Grantel, thank you for the 30 stream streak, darling. A game I could replay endlessly. Pokemon White and White 2 is such a comfort Pokemon game for me. That's kind of how I used to feel about Soul Silver, but I can't play Pokemon games anymore. Do you know what Zuma the game is? No, I don't think I know Zuma. I was asleep. Tisk tisk, chat. Everybody public shame Michelle right now for sleeping over watching a snooty stream. How could they do that to me? How could they do that? I've never slept. I'm always constantly in the Discord paying attention, always. And they can't watch my stream always? Ridiculous. Bejeweled is like it's a Honey Pop. Exactly. A Honey Pop, that is a new version of Bejeweled. I was shocked at how popular Honey Pop got when it first came out. It's because Bejeweled is popular. Like people love Bejeweled, and it's just Bejeweled with naked hot anime women. It was free on like Windows 7. Oh, was it really? I like doing idle things in VR chat, but that's it. I don't think it's close to relaxing for me at 14. Let me want to try 11 really bad. And a simple raid one day. Oh, that's true. Maybe you did. I'm good but sleepy. How about yourself? I'm doing pretty good today. Pretty good. Is this what it looks like to have a normal thumb? Oh my god, my IRL thumb has such like a hitchhiker's thumb. Is this what it looks like? That's crazy. You know, it's been a hot minute since it was stolen. 12 years? 12 years? What the heck? Hi, Volt. How are you doing? Snooba is in our walls. Exactly. I mean, Michelle is probably tired because of One Piece. One Piece seasons? One Piece? Hello, Fallen Ghost. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the conspiracy. We're having an absolutely fantastic time zone. If you are a chatter, what is one game you would love to replay? Maybe like what you'd love to forget and replay at some point. And if you're not a chatter, that's absolutely okay. Thank you for the follow anyway. I appreciate it. Sleeping during a snooty stream? I know you guys would never sleep during a snooty stream, right? It's a skill issue, I know. Your mortal flesh and your need to sleep or something. See, I was seeing if you'll make a 3 entry to the list about the green screen. I figured you'd ignore that message. See, I was going to ignore that message, but I didn't want you to feel ignored, Frank, because I love you and I love talking to you and I didn't want to just like ignore your messages, so I didn't ignore it. Good morning, Jerk. How are you doing? You know Bejeweled, but not Zuma Deluxe. No, I have no clue what Zuma is. Frank, thank you for the 180 stream streak. Thank you, thank you. Hello, I'm here for a short time because I need my phone for the bar music. Hello, Blorb. Just play my stream. I've got background music. It's like the same thing. I'm sure I'd say nothing that was not work appropriate, even for a bar. I would play Naughty Bear. What is Naughty Bear? I tried to sleep during stream. Yeah, sure, Raven. You and your little 3 a.m. having to get up for work now. I am hydrating, by the way. That's totally fair, Lotus. Like you said, I mean, you have kids. So 1, kids always come first, but then 2, the prices right now are absolutely insane. Bye, Jerk. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. Hello. That's my goddess streamer. No, I just like talking to you. Besides my normal answer, Baldur's Gate 3 for replay. I've been keeping my eye on the Legends of Kimori. Oh, it's another horse game. You are so cute. I don't know why. I feel like it's been a really long time since I've seen anyone who really truly loves like horses and horse games and stuff, and I don't know why, but I find it like really cute and like endearing. It's like somebody needs to love those horse games. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know that I could spend time playing the horse games. I feel like I would fall out of it because I don't just like love horses. I feel like somebody needs to love them, and I love that it's you. Recently, Expedition 33 is the game I would love to forget and replay. Oh my god, it's so good. I would love to experience it again for the first time. Every time I bawl my eyes out. I choose Elden Ring to forget. Really? Can I have a question of why? Like, did the story really impact you, or was it the gameplay? Sleeping during streams like crime? Exactly. Train some mortals. You're training mortals? Hello, Chaos. Hope your day's fantastic. Mine was good. Game to replay either Reign of Fire or one of the Jack and Daxter games. You told me to take care of myself. I did tell you to take care of yourself. I did. This is a trick question. What is Snooty's mood right now? Is Snooty's mood that you have to be up and awake every single second she's streaming because she's a yandere needy bitch? Or is she telling you very auntie-like to take care of yourself? What's her mood for today? For this second? Who knows? I have the stream stick 5 blorb. I would love to replay Shadow of War because I forget like everything. Yes, in my thing it's like you forget like everything about the game and you just get to experience it again for the first time. You know what I mean? I'm not cute. You're cute. No, you're cute. I'm cute, but you're also cute. Hi, Vash. Naughty Bear was on the PS2 and it made 2 games, Naughty Bear and Naughty Bear Trouble in Paradise. That didn't tell me anything about the game. What is the game about? I like sleeping, but hate what it means. It means I just wasted however. See, I don't know. I like sleeping. I have to go now. I'm sorry. No, please don't apologize. Don't apologize. Souls-like, you know, it can be super chill. They can be. Speaking of Souls-like, have you guys played Mortal Shell 2? Or like so okay, let me start over. So, have you played Mortal Shell 1? Regardless of if you have or haven't, even if you played 1 and you didn't like it so much, please play Mortal Shell 2. I'm not sponsored. I played the beta. You guys can go play the beta for free right now if you like Souls-like-ish games. Even if you don't like Souls-like-ish games, it seems really fun. Even if you're like, man, Souls-like-ish games are too hard for me, I get really frustrated. This one seems to have a little bit more of an easier barrier to entry. Please go play it. It seems really cool, and then that way it's a free beta. If you end up liking it, you know that you want to buy the full game. This is like the best time to try it. You know what I mean? Like if you're even curious, don't wait for the full game to come out because then you'll have to buy it to see. Go play the beta, and if you play the beta, you get a super exclusive skin if you actually buy the game. Again, I'm not sponsored. Maybe they should sponsor me. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't shout it out so much without being sponsored. But I've been playing it. It's super fun. I just beat the full beta last night. It's super fun. I really like it. The world is like crazy and dark and cool. So like not only is the combat good, but so is the story. I was on my laptop, so I had to get a new one shipped to me, and they gave me the new double. Oh, they just gave you a free game with your laptop, Paul. It's how beautiful so many of the areas are and getting to explore them again. That is fair, absolutely. A JRPG I really wish I could play for the first time again was Tales of Vesper. I've heard such good things about Tales. You are Yandere. Needy girly pop. See, you're obsessed with girly pop lately. See, I'm calling you out. Obsessed with it. It's fine. I have my own trigger words too, but I can tell. It's your trigger word. Time to make some more suppies. No, Raven, you go to sleep. Well, maybe don't go to sleep right now, but it's not horses, but I felt super into. Oh my god, fashion games, dude. Okay, it's so funny because most of the games I like are like shooters and Souls likes and stuff like that. I love fashion games. I'll say it, okay? I'm a girl's girl. I love fashion games. The one game I've ever played on Roblox, the only reason I made an account was that stupid fucking Dress to Impress game, okay? That's the only reason I ever played it. I haven't played a single other game on there, and I loved it, okay? I used to play like Barbie dress-up games on like Flash stuff, yes. Hello, Van. Hello, Seraph. How are you doing? I played Mortal Shell 2 beta. You did! You've been playing it? Dude, I'm so happy. Naughty Bear is a 2010 stealth action game where you play as an ostrich teddy bear who goes on a vengeful cartoonish murder spree. Oh my god, wait, I love that. What the heck? The first one didn't. Okay, and Zero, that's what I'm saying. Even if you've played 1, play 2. 2 does not require any previous knowledge of Mortal Shell 1, and in a certain way, it kind of feels like they wanted a redo. There's some references to the first one, but most of it kind of feels like giving you the information anyway. I didn't need to know anything about it. Sai also did not like Mortal Shell 1, and he loved it too. Please go play the beta, because I want them to get that second chance, is what I want to. Even if you played 1 and didn't like it, you should play 2. Or, like, go play the beta, obviously. Hi, Rune. How are you doing? The beta was fun. Played the first one. Can't wait for the second one. When does Mortal Shell 2 come out? We don't know yet, but they did confirm that it will be in 2026. So it will be sometime this year. Hello, Liz. How are you doing? I think Acid mentioned that he got a copy of Duel 7. I don't think I caught that part. Liz, thank you for the 180 stream streak. I think a better version of Mortal Shell would be Lords of the Fallen. Oh, I so disagree. I played Lords of the Fallen. At least for Mortal Shell 2, I will say I did not play 1. For Mortal Shell 2, you know what's funny about you saying that? I literally was playing it, and I turned to Sai, and I was like, this is what Mortal Shell wanted to be. Or no, sorry, this is what Lords of the Fallen wanted to be. I ran into glitch after glitch after glitch of Lords of the Fallen. Lords of the Fallen wanted to be dark and edgy, and I feel like Mortal Shell 2 actually is. Please, Dark Angel, go play the beta and see if you agree with me. I'd be curious. I got a free laptop with my laptop. How crazy would that be if they just sent you 2? Maybe he's putting on the brakes. That's going down. I'm yelling timber. You better move. You better dance. Hello, Toki. How are you doing? Yes, that Warframe's a fashion game. Yes, telling Raven to sleep, then not sleep sounds like a needy streamer. I told him not to sleep and then to sleep. I had that backwards. The Legend of Kimori seems like a collection of material of breed horses and train them. It's piqued my curiosity. If I ever lose my memory, I need someone to reintroduce me to Xenoblade. Yeah. Excuse me. Hello, wholesome homies. I love your name. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the conspiracy. I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic time zone. If you are a chatter, what is one game you wish you could completely forget and then replay again for the first time? And if you're not a chatter, no worries. Thank you for the following. I appreciate it. I'm guessing it was... I'm guessing it was for me having trouble with my last laptop, but yeah, they gave me 007 First Light, and I've been interested in it. That's super cool. Seraph, thank you for the 180 stream streak. I appreciate it. I'm doing better than last night. Good, I am so glad. How was the gameplay like? Oh, for Mortal Shell 2, it was kind of like a Souls-like. Okay, it's kind of like Souls-like, right? Like, you have a parry, you have a sword. The beta only has 2 weapons, a sword or a sword and axe. Okay, that's all the beta has. You have the you said you played Shell 1 or Mortal Shell 1, right? So you have the shell, you can still use its ability. You only have like melee attacks. You actually have no stamina, which is an interesting thing, but you do have a block bar. You have one other bar. Think of it kind of like mana, except instead of just mana, you use it for using your shell power. You use it for your ranged weapon, so you can pull out a gun and use that. Whenever you use that, it takes your little mana bar. You've got like coatings you can put on your weapons, like the fire or the bleed, and that takes your magic. So it's like min-maxing, like managing your 1 mana bar and your health and stuff like that. You've got perfect parries with parry attacks. You've got like stack up bars so that you can do like a finisher type thing. I feel like it's really, really unique. I don't know that I'd say I like it more than Elden Ring or stuff like that, but I do feel like it's Elden Ring plus, because it's not just like when I played Elden Ring, it was like doing attacks, doing some parries, and then spamming magic or stuff like that. And for this, I feel like you kind of have to manage a little bit more, and I really like that. Do you play SimCity? I've never played a sim game, Marius. Conveniently, the games I like to play have a fashion element. Is the cover Mario still different? Like, okay, there you go. It is so smooth. Honestly, there is one thing I complain about, but I think it's a good thing for the game. Taking out your ranged weapon, there is an actual literal animation for it. Your character reaches behind, pulls it up, and it's not super fast. It's not that slow. It is like this, but you can't weave in quite as fast. Like, you can't be like slash, 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 poo. Like, you have to slash, 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 poo, right? There's a little bit of a delay, but once you get used to that, I think it's super smooth. I don't think it's stiff at all. I will warn you, it's still in beta, so I did run into a couple of glitches, but that's it. Hi Liz, I'm doing good. How are you doing? The game and send you a Discord if you like. I would tag you. I don't know if I need a screenshot of the game because you just told me the name of it. I think I told her in DMs. Gotcha. But that's what, yeah, Michelle said, I think, gotcha. I thought she thought you said it in my chat. Get back to fixing my car. Bye, Ink. Have fun with fixing your car. Do you play Baldur's Gate D game? I did play it. I never beat it. Hello, Seal! Can you, like, not pop up on my Facebook? No, fuck you. I live there now. That's my home. Are you gonna kick me out of my house, Seal? I had a fun little bug playing with Surf. I lost my HUD in the middle of a boss fight. Wait, for what? For who? For what game? I actually love Uma Musume, and it's most of the reason my phone performance is so bad. I hated the Uma Musume mobile game, but that's just because I don't like menu sim readings. Like, I want to actually have buttons to press. Like, if that game had the racing where you actually like push a button to like make it go faster or something, I might have liked it. But I tried to play it, and I didn't like that it was basically like just menu sim, and that's like a me thing. I'm not saying the game's bad. I've never run into a glitch in Lord of the Fallen. I need a computer before I can try. To be fair, I played Lords of the Fallen in a co-op, but they offered it as co-op, and I ran into so many fucking glitches. I think I finished it, though. I got lost! Oh, no. Thank you guys for the bless yous, by the way. Hello, Pine! I can't be around today. I'm visiting family. Have fun with your family. Thank you for stopping by to say hi. I appreciate it. Making me walk in a circle just to return. And bless you! Sorry. The Halo games were supposed to be Halo 1, 2, and Reach. 1, 2, 3, and Reach. Wait, I just remembered one game to replay. Xenosaga! I wish I could go back and play the OG Sonic games. Oh, that's sweet. I'd love to replay Lords of the Rings 2 Towers, Return of the King games on GameCube. Oh, and then Bioshock Trilogy. I can tell you like this particular type of cookie. What kind of cookie? I like all cookies, honestly. Even raisin, like oatmeal cookies. Thank you! And I'm so sorry. Hi, I'm so sorry. I'm really behind on chat, and I like to read every message, so I know it's probably been like fucking 5 or 10 minutes since you messaged. I'm so sorry. Child of Light, when I first picked it up, I was a little iffy, but I can finish. I have never heard Child of Light. What was it about, if you don't mind me asking? Cookie! Thank you so much for the massive, huge honkin' PP Energy Tier 3 resubscription for 3 months of tribute to the Einhadigar. I appreciate it. I love Toxic Cookies too. Thank you. Actually, I love playing, replaying FF12. I wouldn't want to replay it without the memory of it because the first full clear was insanely long and almost annoying. Most of the fun is trying new things while knowing where almost every item is. Really? See, for me, if I were to replay any game, that's the thing, any game that I'd want to replay with knowledge or without the knowledge, I would want to, it has to have a good story. I'm trying to think of what other games as just good as I can. Through Survey, Cyberpunk, I need to play more RPGs. For me, that's Final Fantasy, that have as good as Expedition. It's like Final Fantasy 14 also made me cry a shit ton. Jim, thank you so much for the 3 stream streak, and Nier Replicant. Nier Replicant made me bawl my eyes out, and I did all of the endings, and I cried every single time for all the endings. 90% sure it was DMs. Gotcha. Is Marvel Shell 2 single player or live service? It is single player. It's single player. Anyone remember Absolver? I don't think I know that one. A potato! Thank you for lurking. For Lords of the Fallen, but basically we were doing through right at the area of the big fights. I lost my HUD. I think maybe, so like I said, maybe Lords of the Fallen is better as a solo experience, but they advertise it as a co-op, so the co-op should fucking work, in my opinion. And literally nothing about the co-op worked for me. Yeah, like losing HUDs, not getting certain drop items, not sharing certain resources. I would get glitched and would have to like fully reload, and it would send me back to like the starting area, but we'd already gotten like halfway through the campaign. It was like really bad. Demon, thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. Hi, Bear. Good morning. Hello, Demon. I'm doing good. Thank you so much. How are you? I usually run games solo. Lords of the Fallen I had pre-ordered and pretty much ran no issue. I kept seeing patch notes, being confused about those. Maybe you got lucky then? I don't know, because yeah, it was really bad for me. Hello, Lane Caller. Thank you for stopping by YouTubes. I will poke you and then you can run away. And to continue Xenosaga, I spent hundreds on this series, but I'm also using my roommate's PS2 for it. FF12 story had a pretty good story, but it's harder to follow than the others. 12 is the one with Van and the machinist and Fran, right? Who's the machinist guy? Balthier? That's 12. Wait, no. Yes, that's 12. Yeah, right? Kev, thank you for the 70 stream streak. That's 12, right? I'm waiting for someone to confirm. Yeah, that's 12. Okay, for me, I didn't really like a lot of 12. I didn't like hate it. I didn't like it a lot. I think it's one of the weaker ones. Personally, I think their downfall, in my opinion, is because Van was never supposed to be the main character. Balthier was. And then they were like scared that nobody would be able to identify with him because he was a little bit older and he knew the world. And so they changed it to Van. And Van is not a very well fleshed out character, in my opinion. And you can even tell where some of the like leftover Balthier main character stuff comes from when he do like some of his side quests and like side stories and shit. So for me, that was Lightning is 13. So for me, 12 wasn't one of my favorites. It's a little hard to explain what it's about without spoiling. That's fair. It's definitely worth a playthrough. I take that back. 13 story was harder to follow than 12. 13 with Lightning. Game is breaking. Hi, Lucy. Everybody giving me flashbacks and memories right now. Good. Hello, False Prophet. How are you doing? Lure for AC6 is so good. Is that Armored Core? I wish they'd put more of the story in the game and inaccessible. It's kind of like Dark Souls. We have to find it bit by bit around the place. Gotcha. Kept getting stuck behind the moth walls and oh my god! It would literally piss me off. If you were visiting someone's world and they would walk through a wall, like it was so iffy on whether or not I even got into the fucking boss room. You should absolutely try Mortal Shell 2, honk. Hello, James. I need to find a new controller for my PS2. Is 12? Yeah, 13. Fantasy 10. I wish I could play knowledge. 10 was really good. Welcome back, Deli. Your leader of tea? What kind of tea? Speaking of, I have a hydrate. I'm gonna do that really quick. Dude, Prophet. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subbies. Thank you so much. Can we get Pet the Gifties, please? Thank you. I appreciate it. If you got gifted a subby, please make sure to say thank you as well. I thought Ash was the technical main character and you see things from Van's point of view. Not really. I mean, I don't think that's like the correct distinction in my opinion. Like the main character is still who you're playing as. Like it's him and his like thoughts. Like it's kind of a lot of Ash's story, and it's kind of like it's similar to how 10 is following Yuna's story, but what's his fuck is still the main character. Titus is still the like main character. You know what I mean? Hi, Deli. Hello, Dar. I think 13 people was last FF I played. I have not played 13 yet, but I really want to. I actually own it on Steam. I just haven't played it yet. I don't know what the fuck Absolver is. Oh yeah, Bear, have a good night. We'll try it out. Honestly, I might uninstall Horsetail since I finished the main story. That's fair. Silicate, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the conspiracy. Hope you're having an absolutely fantastic time zone. If you are a chatter, what is one game you wish you could forget and then replay again for the first time? And if you're not a chatter, no worries. Thank you for the fun. I appreciate it. I could do without the cringe laugh scene though. Okay! Hot take. Disagree. Hot take. I know it makes you uncomfortable. That is the point of the scene. So I disagree. Black Earl Grey with Raspberry. Well, that sounds good. 12 lacked a good story for sure. I definitely saw how it would have been shuffled around character-wise, but I was in love with it. In fact, yeah, absolutely. I think it's fine to be in love with a, you know, with a nostalgic game that you love the environment, the gameplay, stuff like that. Absolutely. for me, for something to be one of my favorite games, it just has to have a great story. That's just like for me. 13 is fun. I think it'd make for a good stream game. I probably would not stream it. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I would stream it. I have too many games to play, and 13 is like, I think I'm interested in that for like my experience. My nephew has just dragged me back into Warframe. No, I didn't. I'll get back to story games. That's valid. It's still not my favorite. I don't know. I like it. Gonna grab compresses, make subs for work, start laundry real quick. You be careful. I know you hurt yourself today, so you be careful. Not going to play until I finish FF7 remakes. You haven't played 12? What? You haven't played? Wait, did you play original 7? Wait, Chaos, did you play original 7? You said you're playing the 7 remakes, but you also haven't played 12 yet. Please tell me you've played original. I get rid of the hydrates. My game would be Sekiro. I've never actually finished Sekiro. I love Halo 3. I love FF13, but there's one part where it felt like Pathway was copied and pasted for like an hour or more. It drained me. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. I'm kind of used to Pokemon. I mean, I guess 13 is a different type of game, but when I'm used to Pokemon where everything is like very copy-pasted feeling, I think it'll be fine. I played FF12, but not in a long time. Oh! Chaos. 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 Stop your play of 7 remake. Stop your run of 7 remake and go play the original, please. I say that from the bottom of my heart. The like the most sincere I could ever be. And that's not me being elitist, because I'm the type who like, I didn't go back and play Resident Evil 2 original, I just played the remake. I didn't play 4 original, I just played the remake. I'm not the elitist type. Look me in my eyeballs. You gotta stop. And you gotta go play original 7. You have to. I promise. I feel like the need to give FF6 the FF7 treatment. I know you don't play older games, but 6 was way ahead of its time. I watched side play it a little bit. Absolver was a multiplayer martial arts game. People start with a couple of martial arts moves. There are NPCs and players and other moves, and you can learn moves from them. It goes pretty much becoming the best. I think I completed anymore personally because it's very hard and people get upset at the more than Dark Souls level of unfairness. Did they change the story in the remake? I don't know. I'm not gonna spoil anything. FF4 and 6 need remakes like 7 got. Before you say like 7 got, I need you guys to actually play 7 original and 7 remakes just before you say like 7 got. I'm just gonna throw that out there. FF7 original's on sale right now for $4 or $5! Played original FF7 back when I was way worse at games, so she's valid for saying that. I'll be lurking while playing for 14. Have fun, Dali. How do you feel about the new Gundam game that's going to come out soon? Literally no opinion. I don't play Gundam games. I meant it's in time for Snoop. Oh yeah, made it. Hi, hello, Emin. Meant to say not going to replay it, and I haven't touched the remake in a minute, so wait. I did start FF7 on the PS4, but I got distracted. Play the original FF7. The original. Play it. Then you can play the remakes. I traded my original Nintendo DS for FF7 original because I was a very easily manipulated. You traded a Nintendo DS, like a console, for a game? Hello, Solo. I probably want to play Gundam Federation v Xeon. I've never played a single Gundam game. I played OG7, watched Advent Children, Crisis Core, and Dirge of Cerberus. Yeah, I recommend playing 7 original before the remake. And potentially even Crisis Core. I don't have a PS4 anymore, so gotta rebuy it. I don't know if you have a PC, it's $4 or $5 on Steam right now. 3D Studio makes a return! Hi, Pesty! Hello, Bem! Hello, Drake! How are you guys doing? Did you get a chance to see the cute, comfy game I put in suggestions? I'm actually super interested in playing it when it comes out. You'll have to, like, give me more info than that, because I might have seen it, I just don't, like, remember, but I'm not sure. Dragon Neon. Hello, darling. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the conspiracy. Hope you're having an absolutely fantastic time zone. If you are a chatter, what is one game you wish you could forget and replay for the first time? And if you're not a chatter, no worries. Thank you for the fun. I appreciate it. F7, both games are amazing, but the original is proper story and should be experienced first. That was that automated? No clue. Absolutely no clue. Hi, Koa. Would you play War Thunder? Absolutely not. I'm vibing good. Well, no money in bank account. That is totally fair. And that's the thing. I'm like, if you, like, that's totally fair. You know, I'm not trying to make you feel guilty, but without spoilers, it is imperative It is imperative. If you guys want to play 7 Remake, you play the original. And again, like I said, not because I'm being elitist. I don't play originals of remakes. I didn't play Resident Evil 2 original. I just played the remake. I didn't play 4 original. I just played the remake. I'm only going to play Code Veronica remake. I'm not an elitist. I'm just saying it's important for 7. It's not even a reimagining, but the best remake ever is the Trials of Mana remake. Why? Just because, like, they made it better? Or have you played the Tales? No. I've not played a single Tales, but I've heard that they're really, really good. One time, I tried to play, I think it was maybe Tales of Berseria, or, like Tales of, and that was B or something. I played, like, a beta for it, and I didn't really like it. At the time, I actually think now if I went back to play Berseria, from what I remember, I actually think I would enjoy it now. I just wasn't in a space at the time to like it. Well, 5 more hours and I can get it. One Winged Angel music used to terrify me as a child. I think it's really cool when music can do that, though. Tales of Berseria. Yeah, isn't that what I said? I think I said Berseria, right? They made it better in every way, but also keeping the story and world intact. Yes. And that's why... I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything about 7, but... Yeah. I'm not gonna say anything about 7, but you have to play the original. I recommend Crisis Core as well if you can. I recommend Crisis Core. You don't have to do that one necessarily, but I do kind of recommend it. Well, I mean, it'd be nice if you did. You don't have to. And then you can play the remakes. Have you ever played Manhunt? No. Did it have a blue dog? I do not remember. I could not possibly remember. You got the name right. The early game is rough, but I'm Brazilian. Like I said, it was like some kind of beta before it ever even actually came out. So like, it was like very short. I don't remember. I played all the others of 7, but the original 7. You've already played the remakes? You already played Remake, Rebirth, and well, those are the ones out. Joined to Crisis Core mention. That's my favorite. Hi, Mita. How are you doing? Because if it did, yeah, that was Berseria. I don't know. I know that it was the B one. I think it was Berseria. I've played FF7 Remake, and I'm stuck on FF7 Original right now. What are you stuck with? Like, it's a tough thing? I would say to play OG7 even before Crisis Core. Yeah, I didn't say play Crisis Core first. I said play OG7 and then maybe Crisis Core. I go, but I have a problem. My younger sister is taking exams at her university, and we have just found one of her cats. Okay. All right, Drake. All right, chill, please. Whoa, holy shit, please. Please, we do not need to be that, like, upsetting and graphic, please. My goodness. Holy shit. Listen, if you need to approach the issue with her, why are you coming into here and, like, dropping something like that really, like, fucking, like, graphically? Please don't do that. Like, that upsets me. That, like, takes the mood here, and then it, like, just fucking tanks it. Please don't do that to a streamer, okay? I'm good, just got done at the gym. I'm glad you had a good day at the gym. Well, in the middle of the second one before I stopped. Oh, no! Oh, no! You already did it! Like, I'm super dippy. Good night, ghost boy. Sleep well, warm hugs, fuzzy thoughts. Mwah! Berseria is the girl raising her little brother in a world of demons. Just trying to figure out where to go after a break from the game here. Oh, from 7 original? Yeah. Bark, thank you so much for the 180 stream streak. I appreciate it. I love this background. Isn't it so nice? I feel like it really kind of fit the vibe. It's like a little bit like ruins, but like just a nice garden. Yeah. I was thinking of Vesperia with the blue dog. Berseria was the... guys, I'm not gonna know. I do actually think, yeah, the demon arm. Yes. See, I was right. I told you it was that one. See, I know what I'm talking about. Y'all like, maybe it's this one, maybe it's this. No, it was the B one. I knew, yes, demon arm. I do remember that. That actually, yeah. Bullshit, thank you for lurking. Older Tales games do start slow and very basic. Got it. I'm like, okay, calm yourself. Berseria is not old, okay? Listen, you guys can make me feel old on a daily basis. We're not gonna say Berseria is old, okay? I ain't gonna sit here and take that from you, chat. Hello, Malone. How are you doing? Smokey, thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, man. We got 2 hours left. We got 2 hours. We've basically had 1 hour out of our timer. Hello, Nella. Good, how are y'all? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing all right. How are you doing? Isn't Berseria Xbox 360? You know the retro... Dude, I will never... dude, Farah? If I ever hear you utter the words Xbox 360 and retro in the same sentence again, I'm gonna lose it, okay? No. Original Xbox is retro-ish. I don't want to hear about the 360. Don't you come in here with that. Stop it. I will hear none of it, okay? Yeah, no big, big oof. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Are we ending in 2-ish hours at the moment? Yes. Yes. How about the Dreamcast? Yeah, I mean, that would be retro. Dreamcast and 64. Those would be retro. Xbox One, it was PS4 era. Ah, because yeah, I think I did PlayStation, so I wouldn't have known if it was 360, but hello Shiv, how are you doing? Hi darling. Xenosaga is on the PS2, that's definitely old now. Just heard a little ding sound, huh? Really old now. Albedo was fucking insane, ripped off his head and shits and giggles. There's an Albedo in Xenosaga. I refuse to believe Xbox 360 is there's no way. That's what I said, Corvus. Original Xbox, sure, but the 360, there's no way. I'm a little ding. Same. I think I just had an auditory hallucination because it was like I can think of it. It's from like a game console booting up or something. So like ding sound. It's very odd. Also, I just realized if my door rings, luckily my doorbell has never rang while I'm in 3D, but I'm kind of like, if I opened the door covered in all of these trackers, I feel like that'd be very weird. I'm on final steps to finishing my college in 3 hours exam next week. Diploma! Nella! Congratulations! Chat, can we get a congrats for Nella? 360 and DS are from 20 years ago. Shut your freaking mouth! Just wanted to stop by and say, hey, much love to you. Also, hope you're doing well. Hello, Squid. I'm doing good. How are you doing, darling? Hello, hello. If you all do the exact same all caps message, we can get a yippee. We can get a yippee. Water incoming warning. The warning doesn't help me. I still got bombarded with water. But today you chose violence! It can't be any weirder than answering the door wearing a maid outfit. Actually, a little weirder. A little weirder, in my opinion. A little weirder, slightly weirder. Water tastes wet. You taste wet. Hi, Sneezy! He was one of the major. Spoilers. We specifically had someone in chat say that they haven't played Xenosaga yet and they want to get back to it. So, like, specifically, I'm gonna get rid of that. Welcome back, John. How was the tacos? When was this maid outfit? Oh, I did a, like, cosplay stream once where I didn't, like, show my face, but I had, like, my cam, like, you know, here and lower. And I was wearing a maid outfit. Oh my god. I still owe you guys cosplay pictures. Oh my god, I completely forgot about that. Oh shit. And my doorbell rang and I went to go open the door and I forgot I was wearing the outfit. And saw nothing but water. Yeah, it happens. I got some new body wash shampoo that's supposed to smell like black cherries and nightshade. That sounds really good, actually. I should talk secure mission help us. How are the tacos? You don't want the warning. No, maybe I do want the warning. Maybe I do. I haven't played any of the Final Fantasy games or Xenoblade games. We have a chatter, Farah, who like freaking loves the Xenoblade games. It's Japan. It's not. I still think it's a little odd. Even if it's Japan. Opening the door, because it wasn't a normal maid outfit. It was the big fluffy maid outfit from My Dress Up Darling. I do think that's still a little weird. Like, I know people have this idea that, like, Japan is just kooky and weird and cosplay and anime. Standard people dress very modestly, and so opening the door, it's still weird. It's still weird. It's probably more weird than in the US. Oh yes, please, no spoilers. The Xeno games are my life. That would ruin me. Yeah, absolutely. Just answer the door in the maid outfit and the trackers for the ultimate weird technology. Can you dress up in sexy boots, Patrick from the end of SpongeBob movie? No? What? What? You're still doing your subathon, not having given the cosplay pics is still that. Well, the cosplay pics are from my subathon for my birthday. I had time between then and now. I just forgot, honestly. Oh, Kami, thank you for the 55 stream streak. How are you doing? Did I remind you about those? I don't know. At least it wasn't like super risque. I mean, have you seen, well, super risque. I mean, have you seen the outfit? I guess it's not that crazy risque, but I mean, it's like, I really wish I could track down a copy of Xenogears. I've got the rest of the games except that. I thought we had gotten them. No. I made the poll for it. But I never like fully did the actual pictures. I would say 6 out of 10 in terms of risque. I haven't played any of the Xeno games since Xenogears. Is that supposed to be Gears? I'm not even sure that one relates to the rest of them. I've never played a single Xeno game. What? To be fair, I would not be the weirdest thing I've seen from my Amazon days. Okay, can I ask without, like, nothing, like, too, you know, like, upsetting, but, like, what's one of the weirdest things you saw? Can I ask? Seymour, thank you for the 7 stream streak. How was working on your car? What were you fixing? Is it something easy? What were you working on? Attackerish! Thank you for the 85 streams. I was changing. Oh, dude! I couldn't. Dude, changing my own brakes out would scare the shit out of me. What if, like, you fucked up? Then you're gonna, like, fucking die. You're gonna, like, go to use your fucking brakes and they're not gonna work and you're gonna fucking die. I more want to know the things they wish they didn't see or could unsee. Oh, from like the Amazon days. One of my first stops before I left was a, dude, it was a nudist camp. I never think about, for some reason, like in my head, like shit like that, you don't get packages delivered to you. I don't know. It's like, to me, they're like akin to Amish, right? It's like, like clearly they can still get, they're just nudists. They're not Amish. They can still get like packages and shit. But in my head, it's like, yeah, who would deliver a package to them? Oh, that's so funny. I had to buy 2 copies of Xenogears to get a full working set of discs and a case? Wait, why? And one of the fucking people there was just, you know, nude? Only one? If it's a nudist camp, wouldn't they all be nude? Am I crazy? I don't think the Amish would ever start a nudist camp. I didn't say the Amish are nudist camps. That's not what I said. That's not at all what I said. It wasn't too bad, but there were a couple problems, and my back left rotor is a bit tight for some reason. It should just wear away, though, so nothing too bad. I would be too scared. I would be terrified. I played Mario Galaxy on the Wii. It was so laggy. What? You what? As long as you put all the parts back and get all the air out of the system, brakes aren't that scary. No, that would terrify me. I mean, working on cars in general terrifies me, but like, you know, if you fuck up another part, it's like the car doesn't start. If you fuck up the brakes, the car will still start. You just fucking like crash and die if your brakes don't work. I think most were further in. Their shed mailroom was closer to the entry. They had to maintain eye contact with that dude. Oh man, a mobile snoot. Is it me? I'm mobile! I can move around, Jimbo. I'm mobile. You can take me with you in your little pocket too. Sorry, couldn't respond right. Oh, that's fine. Was back in Warframe. Didn't know that was, but it's okay. No, I know. That's okay. That's the thing. I'm not like, that's why I didn't get like a timeout or anything. Like, it's totally fine. I just, because I haven't played the game, I'm not sure what is and isn't spoilers. And I know specifically there were people in chat that wanted to play it. So just if it's like anything about the game that I like isn't just like a vague, like, you know, this is the plot, or this is like, you know, the synopsis to start, I just delete it just in case, you know, like nobody's in trouble or anything. I just rather be on the safe side so that people don't accidentally get spoiled, like in their own terms of being spoiled, you know? Thank you. Mobile Snoot Gundam. No, I don't like Gundam. Although, I've mentioned this before, but VTubers are kind of like Gundam suits, you know? She got FBT. I do! Get full body tracking. I can even, hold on. I can even move my feet. You see that? Not crazy. Isn't that wild? I've worked on cars for pretty long. It's not hard for me. It would just scare me. The problem is when you need to improve, because I don't have the right tool or improvise, because of something. It is so rusted that I need to dump WD-40 on it and use a mega long lever to finally free a bolt. I was the butler. I was the butler. Was he in the library with a crowbar? I felt bad for one of my coworkers though. Got an eyeful of another dude Sunbathing on his balcony. I love that. Now do a flip. I'm too tired today. Here, you get this one. I'm too tired today. You get this one. Great! Thank you for the 30 stream streak. It's kind of insane to me how balanced you are moving your legs like that. Just stand on one leg, put your leg up, and then kick it out. I don't feel like, does that require a lot of balance? I don't know, is that very balancing? There you go, you get a double flip. Pow, 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 pow. I think if I tried moving my leg, what? No, you wouldn't. Can you guys stand on one leg? Can you guys just stand on one leg? Most people lack balance. Or like, really? Maybe it's from my like cheerleading days. But like, I feel like you could just like stand, lift up, twist, and then kick. No, am I crazy? Can you guys do that? Your Abby's so pretty. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm really happy with her. Thank you. Thank you. I think if I tried moving my leg, I fall and eat shit. I can't get over how sick your boots look. I know, my boots look so good, right? She did so good. I don't think so. I don't know, balance doesn't come for most. Really? Swaying very little while doing that, so that's a good balance. I mean, I guess. I don't know. It just feels normal. Instructions not clear. I broke my kneecaps! Don't break those. I need those for my shield. No flips, but 2 freebirds. Hey! Hey! They're flips. What do? You flip the birds. They're flips. You didn't say if I had to flip. I can stand on one leg holding my child on my hip, and he's almost 32 pounds. Yeah, I can put my legs behind my head, which shocks people. I don't know. Any girl can do that. Any girl can do that. It's infrequent. In the USA, I can, but I can also do the human pretzel and splits. I've been able to for 22 years. I needed 2 copies of Xenogears because I got it on eBay. The first guy did me dirty, but the case was in good condition. I got a manual and working disc from another cell. Oh my gosh. A lot of people wouldn't be able to do that or be anywhere near as stable. I should say in heels. Yeah. A trick I learned from Reddit was when washing my face to balance on one leg and switch between them. Build balance and while doing skincare. I do wish it was available to play on PC since it was when Square Enix was Square Soft with no chance of it coming back, at least at the info find. I wonder if you could find a PC port. You know, like it wouldn't be official, but I wonder if you could do that. Hi, EO. I've done like that to stretch my hip out. Now that I have stuffed the chili dogs into my face, I can chat. Hi, Emin. How are the chili dogs? A lot of girls cannot do that. Again, it was a joke about putting your legs behind your head when you get, like, that's a euphemism for getting fucked. that was the euphemism. Putting all of my weight on one leg sounds like a recipe for disaster. Hello, Peep. How are you doing? I got a great story for you today. When I woke up after my long nap after stream, I thought I had work today. So I went all the way to work and was working for an hour? Are they gonna pay you for that? I don't know. I feel like if I did that, they'd be like, we didn't schedule you. Like, you have to, like, I guess you are a manager, but how did a manager not catch that and be like, bitch, what the fuck are you doing here? Go home. What? Hello, Nova. How are you doing? Hi, darling. They were delicious. How was the last food you ate? Honestly, I didn't really, I mean, I had like a little egg sandwich for breakfast. It was not great. It was not great. I wasn't super hungry, but I knew I had to eat something. Otherwise, I would be kind of like borderline like miserable, you know? Like streaming on an empty stomach isn't great. So I forced myself to eat it, but that also meant that like it didn't taste good at all because I didn't want it. Like, the funny part is I talked to a ton of managers when I was there, not a single one noticed. They probably were like, you know what you're doing. I don't know. That's funny. Maybe they're like, you're covering for someone. I don't know. Hi, Axel. How are you doing? Hello, hello. I got like spider fingers. If anyone wants to trade, I still have the PS1 copy of FF7 that was poorly traded. Poorly traded? Bum, bum, bum. What do you mean thanks, Tissel and Honk? I said hi too. What the heck? What the heck? I I will be honest. I'm kind of already tired. I'll stay in 3D for a little bit longer, but I'm already kind of tired. I'm not gonna lie. I feel that I wasn't uber hungry, but I got Taco Bell after work. Was worth because I conked out. Oh, for a nut, what'd you get from Taco Bell? If we do yoga today, I need to so badly stretch my legs because OMG my leg. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I feel up for yoga today. You can sit. I can't sit. It's 3D. Yeah, 3D is kind of a good workout. Best food at a barbecue: burgers, hot dogs, ribs, chicken, or steak. I'm gonna say at a barbecue specifically for me. I'm gonna say hot dogs. I would say it's a pretty good workout for me. It's not like I'm not doing calisthenics or anything like that, but I'm constantly standing. Like this, like anytime I'm in 3D, I'm standing. Unless I specifically say I've turned off my leg tracking and you don't see me actually move around, then I'm sitting. Peep, thank you for the 180 stream streak. You always say hi, but they so I don't get a thanks for always saying hi. Fine, I'm not gonna say hi next time so that you can appreciate my hellos. But, you saw my appreciation message? Yeah, I know. Do you like spicy food? No, I hate spicy food. I don't have a tolerance for it. It's my own problem. There's nacho, there's tomatoes, and a regular order of nacho fries. Dude, I love nacho fries. Hi, Bulo. How are you doing? Nah. Why no sausages? Is it really a barbecue without snags? I feel like that's not an American thing. I feel like American, like, they have hot dogs. They don't have, like, just sausages. I'm kind of surprised you can use your PC so well standing up. I have to like hunch over to the. I put my keyboard and my controller or my mouse on boxes so that like this is me like reaching them. I have to lean down like very very slightly, but I put them on boxes. They're a little bit higher. Poorly traded for a DS, and copies of Pokemon in both DS and GBA. So the final copy here. Oh, yeah, you mentioned that earlier. I tried to ask. Yeah, you literally traded like a full like console, like the handheld console for it. Hot dogs are best over a campfire. I've never actually had a hot dog over a campfire. Same. I love adding some mild sauce to the nacho cheese. I'm saying ribs because like good barbecue rack of ribs is splendid. I will say for burgers, I will say my thing about like barbecue burgers. I usually don't like them that much, especially too because did you guys know that like there's diseases in like American like cow meat, and usually when you make a steak, it's okay for the inside to be pink because most of the bacteria is on the outside of the steak. So when you cook the steak, it's okay. It burns it off on the top and bottom outside. If you have burgers or hamburger meat specifically, it's all surface area because it's all crumbled up. So if you cook a burger and it's got any pink in the middle, you are at like risk of eating that bacteria and getting really sick. So that always freaks me out, but I'm also a germaphobe. Best food at a barbecue has to be cheesy hot dogs. Am I fat for loving cheesy hot dogs? I've never had a cheesy hot dog, but I would. I've gone camping. I've done marshmallows. I've never done hot dogs though. Snag sausages and burgers is a must for an Aussie. Yeah, I don't feel like we do sausages in America. I'm gonna be honest. Go find your nearest forest with a go find my nearest forest with a pack of hot dogs. That's not gonna go bad. False. Hot dogs is best over at Coal Grill. What emulators do you recommend? I've never played an emulator. I've never used an emulator on my PC. I don't have a recommendation. I'm so sorry. You all need to have an Australian barbecue snacks, onions, steaks, lamb. We normally do a range of salads as sides. Hello, Taj. That's totally fine. How are you doing, darling? I was very gullible child and believed this other kid I had never met or seen to trade it back to me in a day or two. Oh no. Maybe thinking today is the new working update. Yeah, no, tomorrow. I've been telling people this for years. Rare steak, sure, it's ground beef. It needs to be well done for safety. Yes, it literally does. That's why I never like my burgers pink. Plus, the only reason I answered. I remember when I was a kid, I loved getting me a chili cheese hot dog at 7-Eleven. Don't think I've ever had one at 7-Eleven. I feel like I need a cheesy hot dog. Yeah, bye, Acid. Maybe we'll see you later. I'm gonna go camping soon. I'm gonna bring hot dogs. Burns down the forest trying to. I honestly. I mean, like, I have, like, kind of, like, foresty areas nearby, but they're still, like, inhabited here. I'm doing good, Taj. I'm doing pretty good. I'm already kind of tired. I'm gonna be honest. I know it's only been an hour with my 3D. I might swap off soon. Hello, DK. I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Tired? Should I end stream, chat? Should I end stream? Maybe I'll end stream. I'll go take a nap. You want to take a nap with me? We all beef. Well, all beef has these bacteria. That's what I just said. Yes, so you're supposed to cook your ground meats with much for 30. That's what I just said. But when it's just cut meat like steaks, that's what I just said. Can I picture the cells in there? That's what I just said. Sound, that's literally what I said. Did you not hear what I said? You literally took time to write all of this when that's literally what I said. I literally said cut steak is fine because you sear off the outside, but hamburger, you said us beef. Yes, I said US beef, meaning yes, meaning beef, but the difference is in Japan, it's the way they have it is less bacteria on it. Was it E. coli? I think the bacteria is E. coli, right? The same way that in Japan you can have raw chicken because they don't have a risk of salmonella. What Minecraft version is better, Java or Bedrock? Bedrock is the one you can mod. If you want to swap to, I will if you're chat. No, I use VOD, don't end stream. Just got here. No, I'm not really ending stream. I don't mind you swapping off. You have been bouncing on one leg and just stream. Oh yeah, I'll be in it a little bit longer, but so I will. I always preferred bratwurst to hot dogs, but burgers over everything. Ribs are also good. Bedrock is the console version. Oh shit, Java. Sorry, Java. Java. You can have mods with. Hello, monkey. How are you doing? Hello. In Australia, we have way higher beef safety standards. That's why we refuse to import US beef. That's the thing is, like, all beef can have it, but it's like I said, like, in Japan, you can have, like, there's literally food dishes where you have raw chicken on it with, like, raw eggs and shit, because in Japan, there's no salmonella and shit. A burger would be good to eat sometime next week. Brats and hot dogs are even in the same family. That's like comparing apples to oranges. Who was saying they were the same? Huh? They are the same family. Actually, we'll start this debate. Okay, I need a poll. Do you think brats and hot dogs are in the same family? I think they're absolutely in the same family. Like, they're different. They're different, but they're absolutely... Now that's gonna be stuck there. They're absolutely in the same family. Really raw chicken? Yes, I never heard of that. Yeah, there's like rice bowls, like similar to how you have like steak bowls, but it's got raw chicken on it. I learned the downside to Brave. I can't watch the stream in 1440p. Interesting. Usually that's based on your monitor. The best version of Minecraft is taking a pickaxe into the mountains. Sam's family? What's Sam's family? Different but other pieces. They're different. They're not the same. Like, if the question was, are they the same? The answer is obviously no. Absolutely not. But are they the same family? I think so. Yeah, they're both tube meats. Yeah, different bulb pea shapes, so I guess related. Goodbye, Hop. Thank you for hanging out with us. Mwah. F's and chats, kiss the homie. Goodbye, please. Liz, thank you for the 15 stream streaks. Thank you. To whoever can't watch stream in 1440p, you might need to enable graphics card enhancement in your browser settings. That was ink. Maybe you can try that. I made a foot bath earlier, and I kind of want to go use one now. Maybe a guy, but like live vote. Dude, guys should go get pedicures and shit. Absolutely. Brats and hot dogs are the same as fully processed sausages, like cured and processed meats. Australian snacks are just beef and sausage filler. Brats and hot dogs are the same as fully processed sausages. Cured and processed meat. Australian snacks, which are sausages, are just beef and processed filler. Sausage filler. Tube meats sounds like a near slur. That's what instead of calling them flesh tubers, I'm gonna call them tube meats, which is basically basically they sound like the same thing. I don't need to do that with my GPU because I could do it in Opera before. Oh, is that a GPU setting? I think they said in your browser settings, not your GPU. It does. Bro, I need a spa day. I've been beat up. Dude, honestly, once I'm done with Subathon, I always say this, I kind of want to go to, like, not necessarily a spa, but I kind of want to go get, like, a massage or something. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Just, like, treat myself. But also, I know I won't because, one, I gotta save money, and two, I always want to go get massages, but I really like deep tissue massages where like they fucking like work in there, not just like light little like, you know? And I'm always nervous about going to a massage place, spending like $80 to have them like do basically nothing for me. You know what I mean? Onsen time. I don't know. Maybe not an onsen. Maybe it's because I saw the GPU thing turned off from movie night. Maybe, although, didn't you have it turned off in Opera as well? In Chrome, it's a browser setting. It's the same setting. So they're using Brave, which is still Chromium, but not like Chrome. For instance, streaming things like Disney Plus to Discord. Oh! Yeah, they have it turned off. They have that turned off already. Treat your life, they need a massage. I love massages. My mom was a massage therapist, so it's just using the Yoda speak. Tuber of meats they are. Bro, a sausage, a massage sounds heavenly, but I'd want to wait till my bruises heal. Oh, absolutely. A good massage on a haircut. Yes, where they wash massage your scalp. Absolutely. Put a spa day on Throne. I got you. No. You guys have already been spending money for the subathon. Hello, planes. How are you doing? I tried searching for an emulator and my brain wasn't braining. Also, humans are meat donuts. Only if you specify an eclair. If you talk like an American donut, I disagree. We aren't, like, sometimes we're round, but we don't have giant holes in the middle. A massage? Exactly. I mean, we are bags of tube meat, and if we're getting a massage, then it's a massage. And the random people, oh, I absolutely get it, Thistle. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little bit extra tired today, just like as in, like, I might swap out of my 3D already, like, pretty soon here, but I'm doing good. Isn't one of the reasons you need a really good massage because your mom was a massage? Well, that's not why. That's not why. I just like deep tissue massages because I have a high pain tolerance and I like to get the knots out of my body. My dad was a massage therapist. I learned a lot subconsciously. Yeah, I give pretty good massages. I'm not like, you know, I'm not certified. I don't learn everything from her, but like, I feel like I give pretty good ones. I was saying Chrome as an example, like having the setting on prevents streaming Disney but allows for 1440p. The setting off allows a streaming but no 1440. So maybe you do have to go turn that back on. You have a water, I know, I can't do anything about it. I know, you don't have to point it out, it doesn't go away. I know, they fucking broke it. Where it's hiding back there. The donut thing is funny because if you think about it, we do just have a tube through us from mouth to ass. But, like, that's not what makes a donut? I've actually never had a massage. You should absolutely try one. I like the massages that go so deep. That's what I'm saying, Plains! That's what I'm saying. I need like a deep fucking massage. Yes, exactly. Oop, a lag there. Technically, from the mouth to the back door is open, so a hole in the body from when it... But so then you're specifically talking about an eclair, right? Because like a donut would be like when I think of a donut, I don't think of an eclair. I think of a circle with one hole. Not like, I don't know. I would say eclair. I wouldn't give you American donut. I probably won't turn on because I've watched in 1440p. Read here. I'm used to being in pain, so people try to juice me like an orange. Doesn't bother me that much. What? They're just flexing on us and is keeping that water suspending in air for giggles. True. I had a massage once. It felt okay, I guess, but I don't like someone I didn't know touching me so intimately. I was like 14. That might be a lot more now. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. I'm fine with them because like they're clean. Like they always wash their hands, always whatever. And like I don't know, it doesn't bother me, but like especially it's just my back. Like maybe if I was getting like a titty massage, maybe, you know, but like just my back, it's whatever. Hardware acceleration doesn't work for me anymore. Can't take screenshots of shows. Even when you turn it off. I've never been professionally massaged. I used to get shoulder massage for my eggs because I used to get hella bad knots in my shoulder. I'm sorry, eclair. E-C-L-A-I-R-E. Eclair. Eclair. I'm pretty sure it's French, so it would be like eclair, something fancy, not eclair. Eclair is how you say croissant. How about hot dog bun? I don't think humans are, I mean, their literal ass cheeks might be closer to a hot dog bun. I don't think their, like, full self is a hot dog. I heard donuts, and I can't help thinking of a certain One Piece character! I've never had a massage unless slamming my back against the door frame. I don't think that counts as a massage. Technically, your intestines are not a hole. They are a writhing mass constantly constricting and releasing, so it's not a straight-up hole. I know, I was teasing your pronunciation because I've never heard it that way before. I know you were teasing my pronunciation, which is why I told you you can suck my dick, because I'm right. I know what you were doing. That's why I had to be like, actually, mine's probably more correct than yours is, bitch. Honestly, it would be against getting a massage because I wouldn't like random people touching me. I don't even like when people touch my shoulder. You guys should try it. I don't know. Personally, I know I would enjoy getting one, but I also don't want to be weird because I'm a middle-aged guy, and like aren't most estheticians and stuff like that women? No, there's plenty of massage therapists that are guys, but also I don't know. I personally don't think, even if you go to get a massage and it's a girl, the last time I went to go get a massage, it was like an old lady. Not like old, but like maybe like 50s. Like you're not getting some like 20-year-old bimbo fresh out of college to be like, oh my god, she's touching my skin. Like that's not how it really goes, you know? Like, Claire, clairvoyant, discounted Claire's. Turning off auto acceleration gives me a video playback error. What browser do you use? Massaging sausages and donut holes was not on my snooty bingo card. I wasn't saying I didn't think you were clean. I just didn't like it at the time. Like I was satisfied. Oh no. I know. I'm just saying for me, like because I am a germaphobe, so I was more thinking like it doesn't bother me. Why? And I'm like, I don't know. Like they clean their hands. It's just my back. Like, you know. Maybe you can't really understand Snooty when she says suck my dick. You can really understand Snooty. Of course. When do you not understand me? Never. I'm always perfect. Can't do massages and petties because former stepdad never washed his hands or anything. I developed a weird dislike of being touched to the point. Oh no, dude, that fucking sucks. That's awful. I'm sorry. I hope someday you can like heal from that so you can enjoy things. Like even if it's not massages or pedicures, just, you know, like being able to enjoy things like that require friendly touching, you know? Hello, suck the soul out of him. Delicious. I think the only people I'm fine touching my shoulder is my family and close friends. I think I'd only be comfortable with my partner touching me. I just feel like getting a massage as a guy screams weirdo. I don't know. You'd be right, but not that kind of weird. I don't know. I disagree. As a girl, if I was maybe if the guy consistently, like if I was a massage therapist, right? Maybe if a guy consistently came to visit me, like constantly, you know, it was like once a week, they made sure they always got booked with me every single week. Like maybe I'd be like, okay, chill. But like in general, I don't know. I feel like just going to get a massage is fine. I'd be so uncomfortable if a young person gave me a massage. Dewey, thank you for lurking. I use Opera. Oh, weird. I use Opera and it works for me. That's weird. I think the one thing I didn't like when I was going to the chiropractor, yeah, the crunches were satisfying to hear, but not fully. Yeah, I hate chiropractors. I don't think anybody should go to a chiropractor. I don't think it really helps anything. I think recently Studio has made a new, like, brain-wormy thing she likes to say, suck my dick. No, this is, like, an old one I used to say. No hugs for me ever. Maybe someday find the right player too. That's what I'm saying. Like, hopefully, I hope you can heal from that so you could get, like, hugs or, like, you know, if you ever have, like, an intimate time, how are you gonna have intimacy without, like, touching? So, you know, I just hope someday you're able to, like, heal from that a little bit, you know? Oh my god, my eyes are so itchy today, too. What the fuck? I think they're dry. Ugh. As long as you do not make it weird, that's what I'm saying, yeah. As long as you don't make it weird, I don't think it's a big deal. Who gives dudes friend massages who at first always think it's weird until I'm done? Trust me, yeah, just go, yeah. I never had a full body, I tried a full body massage once, won't ever do it again. It feels like too intimate an act to be doing on someone you're not intimate with, plus I just don't enjoy them. I would probably only get a back massage. I don't think I'd do like a full body one. Have a higher chance of harming than helping IMO. That's the thing, I'm like, I can crack my own body. Like, you guys have heard my neck and my back and stuff. And it's like, why do I need to go to a chiropractor to have them pop other random shit in my body? Like, I don't know. It was such a temp fix, especially for my hip. Hopefully, a doc can figure out what's going on. Yeah. Chiropractor fixed my back. Which has been like, maybe? I don't know. Do you have eye drops? No, I don't. We might crack it wrong. I don't know. Yeah, because my mom used to go to a chiropractor. And she would have me go. And I felt like it never fucking did anything for me. And I was more terrified that she was going to fuck something up, you know? You know, a community is autistic to some extent when this many people talk about not liking physical touch. I know so many people right now are like, I can't stand touch. Nobody can touch me. It's too intimate. I'm like, I get it. I vibe with it. But also at the same time, I'm calling you out. Hello, Endo. Only one lady is going to be allowed to crack my back. She probably won't be a doctor. Intimacy, yeah, best way I can think of is two people T-posing. Chaos looks at his partner, at their partner, and their whatever, and they're like, "Hey, you want to be intimate?" And they just T-pose. They're like, "Yes, this is our intimacy. Yes, yes. Look at those arms. Wow, they're so straight. That really gets me going. That really like revs my engine, you know." Maybe because I got straight from a Chinese chiropractor. My chiropractor is actually Chinese as well. He like, that was where my mom learned massage therapy from too. I had some athlete friends back in high school, and I would do shoulders and stuff for them because I know about pressure points, trigger grouping. Yeah, but I don't know. It's fine. If you're not comfortable, you're not comfortable. I'm just saying, I don't think anybody, like, whose job it is would find it weird. You could also totally try and book with a guy. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, if it's something you want to do, I don't want that to hold you back. If you're uncomfortable, then yeah, it's fine. If I ever get a massage, I probably only go for my back. I don't like being touched. Yeah, someone I don't know. Hello, Dragon. How are you doing? Arms up to praise the son of two people are T-posing though. How do you know who the dominant one is? This is the perfect thing for it's whoever's a little bit taller, you know? Whoever's a little bit taller. Massages are kind of the same thing as tattoos. Me, I just wouldn't want someone from the opposite gender touching me. What? You wouldn't get a tattoo from a woman? That's a little weird. What? Like, I just wouldn't be comfy with someone random seeing any of my body like that. That's weird. You wouldn't get a tattoo from a woman? That's a little weird. I'm very fragile, so chiropractors scare me. I do need to go to an orthopedist. What is an orthopedist again? That's like a foot expert, right? You and I will never be able to have a normal experience as like chiropractors because of our EDS. We are too flexible, too maneuverable, to maybe. I want to try a massage. I never thought about how intimate it would be. I think it's fine. It's equal dominancy. Chiropractors are generally quacks. The best of them are lesser massage therapists. The worst of them try to convince you you don't need medicine because they can crack your back with magic. I'm fine with it being touched as long as you aren't weird about it or I don't dislike you. We just put you in a bag and shake it around. Maybe we come out better, maybe we come out worse. That's fair. I honestly feel uncomfortable by myself in public in general. Yeah, that's fierce. Yeah, very souring perception of men, especially given personal experiences. People. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, if it's like genuinely just makes you uncomfortable, I'm not trying to pressure you to go to get a massage. I'm more just like, if your reason for like withholding is like I don't want to be perceived as weird, I'm just telling you I don't think anyone like would. And I'm trying to reassure you rather than pressure you. I have a partial confession that's relevant to the comment. Do I say it now or go submit another confession form? Ooh, that's up to you. I don't know. That's up to you. I kind of want to know, but if you want to do a confession, you can do that. Back, spine. It could be. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know. Is orthopedist back? Spine? I don't know. Orthopedics are bone doc. Oh, just bones in general. Has you seen the trailer for Shrek 5? No. It's not that I wouldn't get a tattoo for a woman, like how some people get tattoos and need to have like no clothes on for certain ones. I don't be comfy with someone of the opposite gender tattooing me while I was so vulnerable. Huh. Yeah, I guess I just don't have that. I'm like, it's their job. You know, I don't know. It's like, that's like going to the doctors and being like, I won't go see a male doctor because it's the opposite gender. It's like, if it's their job, they're just like used to it. You know what I mean? Like for me, and like, I'm not saying everyone has to agree. It's just like, for me, it's like, they're not gonna get a fucking like boner or like sploosh because you're naked in front of them. They probably see it a ton. And maybe it's my own thing, but I'm like, they've probably seen people are hotter than me too. So I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, it's their literal job. Like, if I don't know, I don't have that same like. Despite being very self-conscious person, I'm like, if it's their job, it's their job. You know what I mean? It's only partial confession, so I'll say it now. Okay, I'll wait. Insane, thank you for the 7 stream streak. Anything to do with the musculoskeletal system. Just don't have them tattoo your sack. Yeah, like that. Like, what are you getting? Your ass cheeks tattooed? I don't know. Like your literal asshole? I don't know. As long as they're professional. But yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, yeah, that's the thing too, right? If I go to get a tattoo and it's like, for some reason, I need to have my tits out, right? Like if I get something under boob or something, and they like make a comment about my boobs, I might be like, okay, I'm leaving. Like, I'm sorry. I gotta go. Like, whatever. But, like, in my opinion, it's like, and like I said, not everyone has to feel this way. I'm not saying, like, oh, you know, you obviously, I'm just like, it's the same as going to a doctor. It's their job. They've seen other people naked, like, but maybe I mean, clearly, you know, I got my nipples pierced. So it's like, a guy did that. And I was just kind of like, he's done them before. He's seen them before. It ain't nothing new for him. I don't care who's seen for that. 2 artists, docs, etc. As long as they can somewhat fix my issue or make me look cool, that's all that matters whilst being professional. Yeah. Hello, Red. It's being self-conscious. And like I said, that's totally fine. I'm not trying to say like, oh, I'm fine, so you need to be fine. I'm just saying like that's interesting that like, yeah, for me, I don't know. Do you have a snooty tattoo? No. Like a tattoo with myself? No. I have a fear of men, so I will go with women whenever possible. Really, getting naked in front of a doctor doesn't really bother me though. You got what, huh? Hi, Ben. Hello, Benjamin. How are you doing? Hello, hello. You got what? Oh, by the way, I've absolutely done these stretches. I'm gonna clear them. Hello, Phoenix. Hi, darling. How are you doing? I've never really been intimate with someone. I've hugged family and friends, but it's not the same. You know, I needed x-rays like a year ago, and for some reason, I wasn't quite standing where they wanted. The lady running it came over and stood in front of me, putting her hands on my shoulders. In the moment, I never felt more alone. Just how much I wanted. Oh, intimacy! What? No! What? I'm sorry. Dude. Yeah, I know it's not the same. I know how, like, being touch starved is, like, the term for that. Yeah, I know what that means. That'll be my new sarcastic answer for a tattoo. I'd get butthole tattoo of the Eye of Sauron mood. I think that'd be actually really funny. Good, waiting for Warframe update tomorrow! Are you so excited? What's, like, the #1 thing you're excited for the update? Like, the story, the new Warframe, Stynax, the Dante Deluxe, being touch starved is not fun. Yeah. I think we had a very similar talk when I asked if people had a male guy pierce a girl's nipples and how I just could never if I was a woman. I don't know. It's like, it's their job, you know? Like, I'm sure they've seen better tits than mine. You know, like, to them, it's like how some people could, like, you know how, like, some people come in stream and they're like, man, I love your voice. I'm gonna like jerk off to it. You know what I mean? Like people are wild. Like if I thought about everything someone could be weird about, I would never see society again. And for me, it's kind of that same thing with like guys who do shit. Like they've seen tits before. Mine are like, he's not gonna go home thinking about my tits. He's seen like probably thousands of them. You know, and I'm just like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, you know? Like, it just felt weird. She was, yeah, physically close, and, like, shoulders aren't a private place, but it's somewhere people don't touch often, so I just kind of felt weird. It was nice. I just want to, yeah, I know what you mean, yeah. People are fluffing creeps. Yeah, that's the thing, is, like, anyone can be creepy about anything, you know? Imagine your artist just sees them and goes, nice cock. Your artist sees them? Why are you showing your artist a cock? Wait, what? Wait, what? What? Has anyone ever come into stream and say they jerk off to your voice? Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, not like that specifically, but they've said things that, like, imply that, or, like, there was one person who, like, came in, and the thing is, I never know if they're serious or not, but I had one person, this was fairly recently, who was like, I have my vibrator hooked up to, like, audio, can you scream really loud, or, like, something like that. Like, people are just fucking weird. How would you feel if they were like, oh yeah, those nips are the best for piercing? See, that's the thing, you have to be professional. That's it. They have to be professional about it, right? I don't like going to the doctors much because physicals suck, but dignity doesn't exist if your health is going bad. So Matt, I stopped caring what gender the doc is. I was actually shocked when my doctor asked me if I was okay with being seen by a woman. She was generally surprised when my answer was, yes, you went to medical school. Yeah, I mean, you went to medical school. Like, you've probably seen a bunch of assholes and shit, and like literal assholes, not jerks, but like, you know, like, you've seen a lot of dicks. You've seen, like, you're a fucking doctor, you know? In Kronk's voice, nice cock. Put them shoulders away. I'm sorry. The men will see my shoulders and they will go crazy. Isn't a person who pierces stuff called an artist? I usually say piercer, but also why are we talking about a cock? Who's piercing their cock? I was not talking about piercing my cock. Who's piercing their cock in here? Wait, hold on. But no, usually I would say tattoo artist or piercer. I don't think I've ever heard a piercer called an artist. I will not say they're not. That's just why I got thrown off, because of the two things, you know? Alright, chat, who up here piercing their cock? Come on, raise your hand. Don't actually tell me, I don't want to know. Who is too comfy being gross? That's the thing, it's like, yeah. Docs see a shit ton of things. My issues aren't new to them, yeah. Honks like me, I could never get no. Honestly, as someone that pierced their nips, I I, as a woman, could not ever imagine wanting to pierce your dick. Or like my vajayjay. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. I would never. Absolutely not. Abso-fucking-lutely not. Like I said, I know that's a weird thing to say when I have my nip nops done, but like, see, showing her collarbones. I know. I have to cover my collarbones. It would flip in my hair. What was the question? Are you getting your cock pierced, Michelle? I want to say an artist sees you whip them out and goes, nice tits. Why? Why not? Why? Girl, I could never, why would I want to ruin a perfectly good strap? I knew a girl who had their clippers. Like, I know people do it. I could never. I could absolutely never. Oh my gosh. Schools threw me off with the sexualized shoulder. It's crazy. Okay. This is an actual question. I know some guys really do like collarbones or like shoulders and they find them very attractive. However, like, for guys, anybody who finds collarbones attractive, is that actually a concern in school? Like, when schools are like, oh my god, you can't show your shoulders, has anybody actually been like, that's a good rule because they sexualize shoulders to that degree? I don't think so, right? Tastes like house keys, feels like home. Hello, Digi. We covering up? Yeah, we're covering up now. If things go the way I want for medical stuff, I'll be down to get my nips pierced. I've been anticipated. There's a kitty on my chest. Incapacitated. That's cute. I've been up a harlot. I mean, I don't think anyone I know would tell me. Would tell you. Remember, if girls are showing their shoulders, it becomes impossible for teachers to teach because teachers are pervs. I find collarbones attractive, but like, that's the thing, like, I can say, like, I know if you can, like, think a collarbone is pretty, or, like, even part of a woman's body if you're attracted to a woman who, like, you're intimate with, and then you're, like, that's an accentuating feature. I mean, looks cute, but hey, person needs to be responsible. That's the, and it's like, I get women and men, both guys, in school covering their tits. Like, men's nipples shouldn't be out in schools, neither should women's. But, like, covering yours, like, you can't wear a tank top because your shoulders are showing, you harlot. It's like, what are my shoulders gonna do? What do you mean? Yeah, that was a stupid one. We're almost under an hour. Is today the last day? Oh, chat, we've been live for an hour and 30 minutes. Should we get a prediction? Chat, do you guys want a prediction on if we're gonna end today? I mean, looks up, but well, I mean, just to us, you would never tell someone you know IRL if you never appeared. Yeah. I love the feminine beauty. Lovely beauty. Yeah, I didn't give a fuck about shoulders out, collarbones out in school. Sneezy! This is more my partner versus classmates. Exactly. Sneezy! Thank you for the 5 gifted subbies! Pet the gifty, please. Thank you, thank you. If you got gifted a subby, please say thank you. Collarbones are only attractive in certain situations. Exactly. It ain't Victorian times? I know. I don't have to unbutton my 60-button shoe. The skeleton living inside me probably likes collarbones, but I can't say it's something I actively know. The skeleton inside me. Hello, Bambi! Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the conspiracy. I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic time zone. If you are a chatter, what is one game you'd like to forget so you could play again for the first time? And if you're not a chatter, no worries. Thank you for the fun. I appreciate it. Guys, please! You can win! You can win feathers! You can win feathers! This is like a prediction. Hello, konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Genki, kyou wa, nihongo hanasemasu ka? Nihonjin desu ka? Hello, Tanks. How are you doing? I thought 2 days ago would be the last day. That was yesterday. They keep going, guys. So this will be held at an hour for the next few days at this point. Hello, Mini-Me. How are you doing? Hello, Mini. Tanks, wait, Tanks, you didn't say what's new. You didn't say how you're doing. Hello, darling. I have no clue when the stuff. I know, that's why the prediction is fun, dude. Betting against the edge fetishes today. Gamble, lose your points, potentially 20k on no. Ooh, I keep thinking it will end on somehow. I know we just barely make it to this. Okay, how are you doing? I said I'm doing good. How are you doing? I'm having a good day. So I'm a little bit more like sleepy, not like crazy sleepy. Clearly I'm still energized, but I'm a little bit, you know. I'm all in on the prediction. All in? Akin! Did you say yes or no for the all in? That's 200,000 on no. If we end today, you guys are gonna get a huge payout. Since I went to an art school, I can pseudo-separate sections of the human body and focusing on the forms in the human body. My answer to the question is either one shot. Oh, I think I have one shot, or maybe I almost got one shot. I think I have one shot. I don't quite remember. I think I got it. Oh, I'm only gonna gamble a little bit. I'm at 50 away from 500. Tanks, thank you for the 20 stream streak. I also think you will probably be the only person I meet to tell other nips appears. I only online. Also learned the difference between shower, and grower. Yes. Hello, Nathan. I'm fantastic. Just in case you're wondering, oh, I always am sneezy. I did ask how you were doing when you said hi. I only put in 1K. I can't let it take too much longer to get that sweet, sweet Discord roll. If you guys vote for yes, you're gonna get a huge payout. You might lose your points, but you could get a huge payout. I know at least 2 other people. Really? I'm assuming they're not family. They're just like friends. I have to stay in stream to keep adding an hour at a time. Oh god, Akin. Oh my god, Akin. Listen, you guys can rig the timer. Such a good game that deserves to never be spoiled until someone plays it themselves. Yes? Tanks, I just asked, how are you doing? I'm double or nothing right now. I'll put 1K and say yes, so we'll find out. I'm related to both? They told you? I don't know. I feel like I would never tell my family. Oh, I guess I did tell my mom. Gotta love life drawing classes. I'm on a little break at work. An interesting delivery today. Dude, we talked about earlier, like funny, like we have a chatter who used to work at Amazon deliveries and talked to us about a weird delivery they had. What was it? What was the weird delivery? Was it to a nudist camp? One of them literally came over the same day I mean, to be fair, when you get it done, you kind of want to have people to be like, and it's exciting, you know, a new piercing is like fun, you want to like share it. One of my stepsisters told me she pierced her nips. 4,000 points down on it not ending today. I wish it was a nudist camp. Oh gosh. I'm kind of scared to ask what it was then. Dang. I got chased by puppy baby monkey. Any recommendations or other fear-inducing ads? Not really. I feel like that's the only one I can I feel like that's the only one I can think of is puppy monkey baby. Fire dark fingernails. Thank you. Thank you. How you doing, Xerox? 50K, we keep going. Oh, there's actually like a pretty good tie in the votes. PlayStation baby? PlayStation baby? It's the same when women finally heal after implants. It's the #1 cause of random boob viewing for me. Do you know people that have gotten boob jobs? I've never met anyone who actually got a boob job. How bad is it when you get... Okay. Ink. I don't want to... I mentioned it in passing for the conversation. I don't want to focus on mine, remember? I don't want to... But yes, I mean, it hurts. Yes, a lot. There were PS3 ads that use a creepy baby doll. Check it out if you want to be scared. There you go. There you go, Minnie. You can look up PS3 baby ad. You could look that up. I know someone who has a boob... Do you really? What? Do you really? A bunch of my friends... Okay, can I ask, do you know, maybe you wouldn't ask them, how expensive are boob jobs? I always thought they were like really, really expensive. But like, it's also kind of common, right? So like, it can't be that bad. I had a couple coworkers who had boob jobs. I had a college friend who had one since she got size envy while swinging. Oh no. I get a sneaky suspicion that the no people are planning on rigging the vote. Yeah, I think, well, that's what Akin said. Akin said they were maybe gonna rig the vote. I also know someone who had a boob job. I was there when... What do you mean you were there when she got it done? What do you mean? Like you were in the, like, operating room? $6,600. $6,000. I did. Oh, wait, what did I just watch? Oh, you looked it up. I thought you were saying you got a boob job. Oh my god. I'm not betting my points because I don't like doing it. You don't like betting. You get what you pay for with boob jobs. The only person I know that had surgery on their body was to help take off fat, and they made their stomachs. Oh, like, was it liposuction? Boob jobs are like 15 to 20K. What the fuck? How are so many people getting them? Where are you getting your money? Give me some of that. I will take a small loan of $20,000. Hello Zay, by the way, how are you doing? Depends where you go. The pro tip is go to Vietnam. Top tip, Vietnam over like Korea. It was my mom and I was a young child. Sorry, your mom got a boob job? Oh, and but you went? Basically the customer messaged me saying their legs were broken and I had to go inside the house to deliver. Obviously I don't feel safe doing that, so I called them once I got there to tell them I'd leave it at the door, and the person who answered was someone else, and they told me to leave it and not worry about it. Then I put it in DoorDash. You had the right idea. You had the right idea. Yeah, you had the, yeah. That was good. That was good. That could have been very bad. I don't know, that seems very weird. Depends on where you are. A girl I went to school had cancer and got one with confidence after one to help with confidence after losing it to it, and cost around 8,000 to restore back to what she had before. That makes sense. See, I can understand getting, like, yeah, I understand. I mean, I understand getting boob jobs in general, but, like, that makes sense. Me, when I say basically, followed by the entire story in detail. So basically, long story short, 10 paragraphs later. That's literally me. Like, it depends on the boob jobs, because, you know, if you travel out of the US, it's 20 times cheaper. My coworkers went to Mexico. I would be kind of scared of doing that, though. I'd be kind of scared. I don't know, like, Mexico, like, boob jobs, I'd be scared. Hello, Gold. How are you doing? Hello, Vile. It was just in the waiting room during the actual surgery, but the pre-surgery stuff I was in the room for. I don't remember the actual details. I haven't been told. Some of the very wild shit that flew out of my mouth. Out of your mouth? I come into boob jobs. I was like, I've never known anyone who actually got them done, so I was curious if people knew anyone. All I know is going to other countries is best for body surgery. Yes, because they are cheaper. Also, I don't know. Like, literally in Korea, people get, like, face, like, surgery, like, all the fucking time. I found a good semi-idle game when I'm watching stream and don't know what to do. It's called Tiny Terrace. It's basically just a cute little garden game. Dude, see, I want to be the type of bitch that plays those kinds of games, but I always, like, honestly, I always get really bored of them and I always drop them, but that sounds super cute. Mexico scared the fuck out of me, but if it's cheaper, I might go that. Dude, at least, like, try and find someone, like, reputable. I don't know, that's so scary. I have to mention, they yelled at me while walking away. My guess is that they were crazy and or lazy, and the person I called took care of them to some extent. Stuff like asking why she had pepperonis on her chest. Pepperonis? Well, like, her nipples were really big? Wait, what? I missed a gamba. Oh, is it already over? Shit, maybe we should have pinged the Discord for that. Shit, should we redo it and ping the Discord? Oh shit, that's gonna be up, like, all day today. Hold on, I'm gonna refresh my overlay so that the actual, yeah, overlay goes away. But it'll still be there. I accompanied a friend who got a facelift. Didn't think it was necessary, but she wanted to be a model. Did that end up happening? No, but see, I'm not giving full attention to it, which I'm hoping allows me to not get bored. That is fair. I heard it's also common to gift plastic surgeries to your children. Yes, in Korea, yes. Cool garden you got there. Hello! Can you touch the grass for us? I'm scared, chat. I'm scared. I've heard touching grass can be like I keep getting told to touch grass, but I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared. Oh. I think a bug jumped out at me. I think a fucking bug jumped out at me. That was scary. That was scary. I don't like that. Never again. I'm not doing that ever again. Oh, first touching grass, now a shower? Come on, I'm a VTuber, guys. I'm, like, allergic. I'm gonna break out in hives. Thailand is massive for dental. We don't do free dental in Australia, so anyone that needs T-shirt goes there and gets done half the price and gets a holiday at the same time. That's interesting. Trust I wouldn't jump the gun till I have all the deets. Besides, I want to get the name legally changed before anything medical-wise. Absolutely. Run it back. Give me money. No, run it back to me. Hi, Setsuna. Hello, Dominic. I was putting fans in the window. I gotcha. Be scared. I'll bite you. This will you bite me? Be scared it might bite. You platinum touching grass. You ain't gotta tell you. Well, listen. There's different types of grass, right? I have seen a boob job and a marriage. Why? Because they got, like, too big of boobs or something? So does he implodes by touching grass, but I get back to work. Bye, Nathan. Have a good day at work. Novi, thank you for the 5 stream streak. I appreciate it. Touching grass is toxic for VTubers. I know, I'm scary. I had to clean the grass if you're currently standing outside. Listen, I can stand outside. I just don't have to touch grass. I ordered my first, oh, okay, gotcha. Got 2 new bunch of bills and other stuff. I've been wanting super happy, also super anxious, been broke. So I've made a bit of office spent about 4 grand. 4 grand! Holy shit! The grass will bite you, not me. I'm not the biting type. Good morning, cereal. I don't know. Maybe I'm self-conscious, but I wouldn't want to mess with having surgery on my jewels. Well, to be fair though, like having surgery on a dick is like a lot more like riskier and different than like getting one on your tits, you know, like I feel like it's a bit different. like, one, you still, like, pee out of and, like, use a lot and stuff. Your tits can be kind of just, like, cosmetic, you know? I don't think she became a model. Unfortunately, though, we don't talk anymore. Sounds like she doesn't like me, and I don't know why. Someone mentioned me to her because she's getting married. I didn't receive an invite. Response is apparently a shrug, and if he wants... Oh, man. Weird. That's weird. I don't know. Sounds like weirdness. Thank you for making me happy, and thank you that the song... Thank you that the song, your great music singing for happy years to walk along. I love the song, you're good. I thank you, Dominic. I appreciate it. Some boob jobs are good, others are really bad. Yes, you can have bad boob jobs for sure. I got my 401k pay. Oh, up to date on stuff. I got you. I got a bone to pick with you. Serial, did you like the cliffhanger? Did you like the cliffhanger of TBD? Don't worry, you literally get to watch it tonight. Don't worry. Thank you for the hydrate, by the way. I'm hydrating. The husband preferred them small, but the big issue was she had gotten it done without discussion and behind his back. I think it was more the straw that broke the camel's back. Absolutely makes sense. Was it that bad of a cliffhanger? No, I mean, not awful, but it was quite a bit of one, yes. A lot of times if it's a really, really bad cliffhanger, I can't hold back and I'll watch it. So it wasn't that bad, but it was kind of like, I need to watch the next one, you know? Fuck you, that cliffhanger. You can literally get to watch it today, okay? You literally get to watch it today. Hi, Star Killer. How are you doing? Woman jump scare? That's me too. Whoa. Boo. Hold on. Beep-bana, beep-bana. Wow. You don't count. I don't count. What do you mean I don't count?
Akin 2 Silver offered 100 in tribute. Timer goes up, points get closer to me.
Akin. 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 You're gonna like rig this, aren't you? Thank you for the $100 donos. Head pats! Head pat the dono. Thank you so much. You're gonna like rig this, aren't you? It's not a woman or a plane. It's a snooty! Snooty isn't a jump scare you. Isn't a jump scare. I can jump scare you guys. Jump scare people, is that why I get scared whenever I look in the mirror? Yes! Hello, Redacted. How are you doing, darling? I'm glad you're doing good, Star Killer. I'm glad. That's a woman! The hydrating makes me remember the meme drinking gallon since chat resume hydrate each 5 minutes. Luckily, my hydrate's on like a 20-minute cooldown. Watch Warhammer. No, fuck you. You're so cute. So you guys are cute. We're under 1 hour. No, we're not. Oh, no, we are not. Me, I would never. Yeah, maybe. How much would it cost to do a full day? If $100 gave like 1 hour and 40 minutes. How much? What would that for a full timer? We need another. Like 5-ish? $1 a minute? Yes, it's $1 a minute. How much to cancel a prediction? What do you mean cancel? You want it to like be redone, or what do you mean? It appears that my suspicions were valid. You'd be welcome, jump scare. I don't think it's the same. 1 second off from reaching below 1 hour. Literally 1 second. Back from taking care of my grandma, dog died something crazy. Not particularly. I'm actually glad I only bet 1K. You rigging bastards. You sound out of breath. I'm not out of breath. I'm just already. I don't even think I sound that out of breath, do I? I think I'm just a little bit tired from. I mean, I've been standing for 2 hours, so I feel bad for women. They must get scared by the reflections. So no, only men get scared of women. $1 a minute. Serial, thank you for 180 stream streak. Thank you, thank you. 24 hours equals 104. Not 24. 10. 10 hours. Well, but not 10 hours because we're at almost 2 hours. We have 2 hours on the timer, so it would be like 6 hours. Like cancel the whole prediction. We're gonna rig it to win. Someone's gotta rig it to not happen. What? You No, you already paid. You already put into the prediction. What? Took me a second to realize you're talking to me. It's not redacted. It's Redace. Oh, you are true. So you are true. Red Ace. Yeah. Okay. I see. I'm gonna call you Red then, or Ace. Hi, sorry, my bad. I'm dyslexic, my bad. Hello, Dukes. Hi and goodbye. Hi and goodbye, Toast. Mwah. I only need 5.5 hours to finish the day. Yeah, that's why I just rounded to like 6. Gotcha. Hi, Red. My bad. Ace, do you prefer Red or Ace? Either one's fine? Okay. I didn't make the prediction. No, I'm just saying, like, I feel like canceling the prediction because you think someone's gonna rig it will be silly. You had to weigh if someone was gonna rig it or not. If we want to reverse rig it, do we have to rob you? I'm kind of like, every $5. I feel like at a certain point I should make it a reverse subathon, and every $5 ends, like, removes 1 minute from the timer. I kind of feel like that would be funny. It would be a hell for the mods to try and make happen, but it would be really fucking funny. Dog had me nervous. Weather turned from calm to breezy, breezy to windy, and then windy to ridiculous during the minute he was peeing and staring off into the distance, just being completely oblivious. Oh no. It's like 500 AUD. Wouldn't it be more than that? $1 a minute. Hold on. Okay. Let's see. Let me see. So, let me see. We need like 5.5 hours times 60 takes us to minutes times. Wait, is that only 330? Is that correct? When I gamble, I expect everyone to play fair so I can lose with a clear conscience. I know it's not going to end. We're too devoted. Thank goodness, less temptations to spend money. Wait, you need to start timer way high up then. No, I would leave it like this, and then $5 would remove 1 minute. Because it's not a reverse subathon. It's a normal subathon. I'm just saying if we get too high, maybe I'll start a competition. No absolutely. What is this, fucking middle school? I will absolutely use a calculator. Remember back in school when teachers were like, hey, you need to know how to do math because you're not going to always have a calculator with you. Suck my dick. I do have a calculator with me at all times. Even if I don't have my phone, I got my watch. I'm bad at words, but good at math. 100 equals 1 hour 40. 100 minutes. 100 minutes. 10 hours is 600 minutes. That was weird fucking math. I think we did that to reverse the time. We just take a large dono and reduce it by the amount donut every time. So we start with $2,005 is donut. So $5. Yeah, but how would you do that, you know? Whip out the casino? What do you mean whip out the casino? Yeah, that's what this is gonna be like. $1 adds 1 minute, $5 removes 1 minute. So it's steeper to remove time, but also that's not real. I'm not actually removing time. That'd be too hell to try and keep track of. It would be fun. It would be fun to have one of those though. Maybe I have like a limited time reverse subathon at some point where like the timer's like 24 hours or something. I love my Casio. Oh, Casio! Oh, like a calculator. Yeah, funny that in it, now we have phones more capable than the whole ass computers we had in school. We just edit to the dono thing, which you can already do. Yeah, but I mean keeping track, like what if you do that and another mod does it? You know, like that's what I'm like, it'd be really hard to keep track of, in my opinion. Just because they lied about having calculators doesn't mean it's not good to keep your brain sharp. My brain is sharp. I don't do a division and multiplication super easy. You said $100 to 1 hour for it. Yes, sorry. But an easier way to do that is $1 a minute. So if it's like 5.5 hours, you do 5.5 times 60 equals 330 minutes, and then 330 minutes is $330. Teachers acting like people wouldn't carry a calculator before smartphones. I have a specific dono number that is a negative number for the timer, but only you and the mods know what it is. The beginning of subathon. So like if somebody donos exactly that number I remove time for, my brain is as sharp as a marble. Her mind is so sharp she'd effed around and cut her head off. A fucking die, bro. My mind is as sharp as my nails. Hello, Foxy. How are you doing, darling? Hello, hello. Hello, Diavolo. Hi, darling. Welcome in. If you're a chatter, thank you for the welcome to Conspiracy. If you're a chatter, what's one game you wish you could forget to play again for the first time? And if you're not a chatter, no worries. Thank you for fun. I appreciate it. I'm alright. I'm doing pretty good. I think if we just gave one person the job, it wouldn't be that bad. And it would. Yes. Is there anyone experiencing the excitement when school computer got the new Pentium 3 computer? No, I never knew the names of computers. I.e. $20 moves 20 minutes, but 19 or 21 would still add. Oh, that would be funny. I would do that. But I would make it like, I don't know, like $23. Nobody would ever hit it. My mind is as sharp as a bowling ball. I'm just something a little dumb. Hi, Tara. And SUBATHON still going? Sure is. Sure is. 2.5 hours. Look, I promise no more. Really? Wait, can we actually, wait, Akin? Can we actually, is that true? I thought it ended like days ago. What? Foxy? Someone hasn't been looking at my Discord announcements. You know what? I want to run an experiment. Can I run an experiment, guys? Yeah! I'm looking at you! Don't make me take out my bonk stick. Bonk, 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 bonk. Wait. Bonk. I'm gonna run an experiment. I'm not sloating, just to clarify for you snoots. Thank you! No, ow! I'll head pats after. Here you go. Little head pats. There you go. Bah! I got booped. Here, hold on. Your head pats were off. Hold on. Here. There. And I'll boop. Boop. What kind of experience? Okay, I would choose Paper Mario and the 1,000-year doors might get really. I've never played Paper Mario. I want to go into the VR chat category. I know I'm technically not in VR. I kind of want to see how wild the chatters are. Can I run this experiment with you guys? I noticed today that maybe I need to play 14 more because I went to play today and was forgetting what was happening. Yes, you kind of gotta like, keep up with it. Someone is knocking on my door. No, that was me. That was me. Looks more like a spear. Yes, my spear is my bonk stick. It's my bonk stick. Bonk, 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 bonk. You have a knock sound? No, that was me. You can literally see my hand here. I'm so good. Dude, I'm such a good streamer. Like, you guys didn't even know that was fucking me, dude. Akin did say he was rigging the timer so he could win the fight. He did, but then he said he wasn't anymore. It's your test. Yeah, it swears I won't change it anymore today. Keep it fair. I mean, I don't know. I would say, personally, I feel like donating is that was part of it. I think that's still fair. Like, obviously, if nobody donated, of course everybody knows the answer, you know? VR chat is something you should want to go. I'm not going into VR chat. I'm going to go into the category on stream or on for my stream to see how bad the category is. I don't think it'll change too much. Yeah, I'm curious because I know VR chat as like a category can be really like crazy, or like not as a category, as like the game can be crazy. So I want to see how bad the Twitch category is, you know? You would see me in my golden armor standing over 3 meters tall. Huh? Yay, Thistle, go get food. It's knocking on my door again. Cereal! That's me! vtuber is better. So to use her spirit as a bonk stick to make sure she gets her point across. Yes, I enunciate. Bunk, 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 bunk. Bunk, 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 bunk. Exactly. Someone's knocking on my skull. It's so consistent at knocking, I thought it had to be fake. No, that was me. That was all me. We're along for the ride. Mods! Ready the banhammer. Good luck. Thank you. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see. Boop, boop, boop. Hold up. Somebody's knocking on my door. You guys are so funny. My eye! I'm sorry. My bad. Here, I'll head pat it better. There you go. Hey, Suni, you look amazing. Hello, Neku. Thank you so much. No more bonks, please. Don't you? I thought you guys liked the bonks. Also, thank you for the stretch. Look at stretch. When someone bonks my head, it sounds hollow. Same. If you ever go into VR chat, I'd love to join for game night. We do have a reward to do like a VR chat meetup. I'm gonna be honest, if I ever do VR chat with meetups, I would have voices off. I just gotta let you guys know. Wait, I might need to get into VR. I could fulfill my dream of flying around like a Mew or Mewtwo. I actually don't, is there like much, I don't know if there's much flying in it. I'm sure you could probably do that. To put my eye, there's not something in it. Dude, you guys are so sensitive. You guys gotta like man up, dude. Bonks are how she shows affection. Exactly. I did ask a very important question yesterday to Mina. Did you? Yeah, and her answer was yes, right? I may have missed it. Earlier, did we do the YouTube PSA today? I think I did. I know there was a couple of people in the YouTube.
Jonk_excuse offered 25 in
Jonk!
tribute. Totally not rigging the timer.
Totally.
You just want more bonks XD.
Totally. You just want more bonks? All right, I got you. Bonk, 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 bonk. Thank you for the dono. I appreciate it. Thank you. Head pats. Head pat the dono. By the way, yeah, if you guys want to open up my YouTube on another tab, it'd be really helpful. I'd appreciate it. Her answer was, sorry, was I too? I told you, cereal. So you're telling men to man up? Yeah. Sorry, fucking ovary up. Sorry, ovaries are better. They can take a pounding. Yay, bonks. I guess your ovaries don't take a pounding. Sorry, I would, pussy up. Perfect, thank you for the bonks. You're welcome. Who be knocking at my door? It's me. Ta, if you saw me outside your door, if you saw me looking through your little peephole, hold on, wait, I gotta edit something. Hold on. If you guys saw me looking through your little peephole like this, if I look, would you answer the door? Hello? Excuse me? Hello? Hello? I'm selling milk. I'm the milkman. I got little jars of milk. Hello? Oh, I'm a cat. I'm a kitty cat. It's funny that I was too zoomed in. You couldn't even see it at all. Okay, I gotta turn back on my camera. Hold on. I gotta turn back on my camera setting. There we go. Are you tall enough to reach the people? I am 8'2". I have to lean down to reach the peephole, okay? So I'm missing out. I'm not watching front, I guess. I would call the police. I would run. What is wrong with you guys? If I saw you, I'd feed you snacks. Let's go. Especially with a sheet of cookies. They better be butterscotch. Sleep paralysis demon unlocked to open the door. I'm not tidy. Depends where the milk came from. Oh, like this is normal. This is normal milk. Like normal, just milk, you know. It's titty milk from Gamer Subs. I would answer and say, no, I do not want your Girl Scout cookie. You would want my Girl Scout cookies. Don't you lie. Like if you pineapple on pizza, I would smack it in your face. I would like, you know how like you do the like cream pie thing into people's face? I would do that with the pizza. I'd smush it in your face. Maybe with pepper spray. What is wrong with you guys? If people shush, you're ruining my immersion. The door would be opened in record speed. I frantically start cleaning the house out of curiosity. My death would be it from being like, oh look, it's Snooty, and then opening my door. Oh look, it's Snooty, and then pwah! And then pwah! I hit my wrong button. Pwah, 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 pwah! I would say my Snooty body pillow from Temu seems possessed. I don't think I'm on Temu. You got that pineapple pizza? No. How tall do you think our doors are? Your model is as tall as most regular. Yeah, I have to lean down. But I can lean down and go knock, 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 you know? I'd open the door and buy your milk! Yeah, you would, Michelle. Hi, Junior. Did I say hi to you? I have heard the saying from years ago. Why does everyone say to grow up hair balls are sensitive? Yes! Exactly! Say you gotta grow a pussy, dude. Be a, like, pussy up, dude. Exactly. Is this milk toeless friendly? Yes, it's toeless friendly. She's 8'2" and 69,420 years young. Then go away. I'm drinking the weird cow milk. Only butterscotch. I'm glad that I have Indian Ocean. So, hey, I live in Japan. We're kinda close. Closer than the US. Maybe, I don't know geometry. Isn't that just called a facial? No. If City didn't bend down for the people, we'd probably only see her neck or booba. Probably, yeah, like probably booba. Pen, pineapple, apple pen. And my door doesn't have a peephole, so I just be standing there like, it's panic! You would only buy your cookie. I'm not making cookies! Sentence I never thought I would hear. Yeah, because pussies can take a pounding. Had some fish for dinner. Ooh, nice. Just like, what is it, like a fried fish? Grilled fish? Geometry, huh? Geometry. Yes, I don't know my geometry. Did you guys know, by the way? Did you guys know my feet have toe beans? You know they have toe beans? Aren't they cute? Gee, I'm a true red snapper grilled with cilantro. Oh, that sounds really good. I'm getting my mallet. Your mallet doesn't stand a chance against my bonk stick. Grow a pair or having a large pair is due to the fact they're so sensitive. If you have a huge pair and you're being audacious, you're either dumb as fuck or brave as fuck. Nah, that's stupid. What? Being called a pussy, being called a dick. Exactly! I think I really do have ADHD. I'm right now doing a painting by numbers, watching you and watching a VOD from other streamer. Maybe. Or you just like to fill the void. Can we squish the beans? Yeah, you can squish the beans. What's it gonna take a I mean, they can, Thistle. I mean, they can. Hi, Liz! Not gonna lie, just seeing boobs through the peephole would open a lot of doors. Oh, they indeed can take a pounding. I saw an image of an x-ray of some woman shove a whole Wii remote. I mean, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. I'm just gonna throw it out there. So with them beans! I like your view model. Thank you! Hi, Aiza. Comments, you're so cute. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. As a cat girl, I knew it. I'm a cat. I'm a kitty cat. And I'm meow, meow, meow. And I'm meow, meow, meow. Cat. I'm a kitty cat. Look at how floppy my ears are. And my tail! And wiggle, 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 wiggle. Neko Mimi? Hi, Hope! Oh, there it goes. Yes, Neko Mimi. My 2D model has Neko Mimi as well. I'm holding back the joke about the coffee. Hello, Tenix. I would squish the toe beans, but I think so would hide her toe beans away. I will bonk! I think you have energy to do caramel dancing. This one? My camera, I think my camera thought I was walking forward. I think my trackers thought I was walking forward from the way my feet were moving. God, fuck. Shit ass. Fuck. God, fuck. I love it a lot. Thank you, agents. We be doing numbers, boys. We gonna win the bet. We're gonna win the bet? You think? I always forget your tail as physics. Yeah, I find same verbal stem with a wiggle, 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 wiggle. Big old pussy never bothered me. It just hit him with the you are what you eat. That's why you're a dick. Oh, the other day when I was playing with my friends on Wii, I was very madly worried she did something we talked about. Yes! Did you ask her? Was there a reason you thought? Those were some hella physics. Yeah, you're like... Were there titty physics? Oh, it's cute, slowly approaching as well. Dancing was to already moved to VR chat category. I did, because I wanted to see if the chatters were gonna be weird. I wanted to, honestly, I'm not actually in VR chat. I'm in Waru though, but I kind of wanted to see, if the chatters were gonna be weird. Viral clip! Also, one of my favorite insults is you dildo. I'd call you a dick, but you aren't real enough for that. No swaying on Christian. Fuck you! Fucking bitch ass, fucking pussy ass, dick, motherfucker, fucker ass, shit, bitch, tick, bitch, fucking fuck ass, fuck. Hi, Vay, how are you doing? Glad the 3D model is back. Yeah! I do it whenever I feel like bodily up for it. Praise the Emperor. What? I only thoughts because we were talking. I never asked her because it would have been weird to be like, being like, hey, by the way, did you ever masturbate with this? Could you imagine going to your like friend's house and she like gives you a Wii to play with and you're like, hey, by the way, have you ever masturbated with this? So he was doing that dance and boob was like, I listen, because I'm also moving, I can't really see it. I can kind of see it there. How weird do you want us to be? Weird? No, I don't want you guys to be weird. I just want to see how weird the VR chat community is. Oh, 3D is just so cute. My ears, my soft, supple virgin ears. Hello, Reynolds. Physics. Physics are physicsing. Do you ever put this controller in between your legs? Yeah, hey, By the way, did you ever put this in between your legs? Just curious. I'm just curious. I'm not being weird or anything. I'm just curious. See, I wouldn't want to ask because the fuck. Oh yeah, what if she says yes? What if she says maybe? You know, like, that's what I'm curious about, Foxy. That's what I'm curious about. Also, thank you, Demon, for the hydrate. I got you. I will hydrate quick. Wouldn't a room be uncomfortable? Not really. I don't think so. Not any worse than like a dildo, I wouldn't assume. When you make your booba move a ton so much, I start to wonder if girls do the same thing after getting a boob job. Not really, because it hurts. You've got skin attached to that. It kind of hurts. It's just maybe you follow up with a joke about sniffing the controller. Yeah, 2 of us can be fucking freaks. It didn't help that I have suspicion she might like me. Oh my gosh, you should ask them. Next time, just be like, you should message her and be like, hey, by the way, I hydrated, by the way, Mondies. I know I'm weird for this. I put my PS2 controller in my armpit because I required... Rika! 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 Here, baby. Here. Here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on, baby. Nah, she won't listen to me. She's just sitting out in the living room crying. Wait. But armpit before because I was too hard to take my armpit with my arm. Oh, now you'll come here when I walk away? Come here. Come here. Come here. Here. Baby, come here. Hey. Here. Big crier, big baby. Yeah, you're a big baby. Hi. I look like I'm holding a phantom baby. You did that. Yeah. This is one of the videos I've seen doing FB Instagram. You are jiggle physics, but keep boobing. I breast boobily. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hi. Are you done screaming? My gloves are gonna be all full of cat hair. Yes, they are. I had the suspicion for like 4 years now. I've beat her on the bus. I really asked directly, but it was always goes nowhere. Dude, it's supposed to be with someone as Christian as she is. Oh, that's tough. Nice gates, by the way. Oh, thanks. I think it probably looked a little bit fucked up because I was walking around like, I was walking around my chair and stuff. Chat, this is my baby. Isn't she so pretty? Tell me she's gorgeous. I love her. This is my child. I know. You want to get down, huh? But you can't go screaming, okay? Boop. You can go, but you gotta boop. Meow. I know. Ugh. Buddy always whines me to hold him or love on him. I'm just like, you gotta come here. The thing is, she doesn't even want to be loved on. She doesn't even want to be loved on because I went out to Gret her, and then she wants to get down right away. She doesn't even like. I don't know. She just wants to scream. I don't know. Where's this baby? She was in my arms, obviously. Dad, do you see her? Isn't she beautiful? Isn't she lovely? Go for a little bottle. Oh, she's not even hangry. They have automatic cat feeders. Listening to John Cena. Is that a reference? She's talkative. She is very. I don't know if you can hear her. She immediately went out to start screaming again. She is very talkative. I have 2 cats. One of them you will hear scream, and the other one you will often see on the cat cam. Time for supper. For you, what are you gonna have for food? She's cradling imaginary baby again. It's not imaginary. This is my baby. I do have a roller, but I don't think I'm gonna use it on the gloves. They're pretty fine. Surprising the kitty is as dramatic. I'm not dramatic. I am not dramatic. I'm alive and I must ask why, but I do not know, so I must scream. You can't see me. Maybe something broke. And not my cat, but maybe something broke? No, my cat does that every day. Nothing broke. How you been, Snooty? Hello, Nuggy. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Hello, hello. I don't feel like VR chat category actually had any, like, I don't know. Wesley, thank you for the 45 stream streak. Mousepad, see how much fur you accumulate. Oh, my mousepad's fine. I clean my mousepad pretty often. Living room so you can watch her run on the wheel. She wasn't even sitting on the wheel this time. Ba-bum. Hi, Maki. Hi, you want some attention too? Hi, baby. You gonna hop up on the cat tree? Bless you. Tired mostly. New job has been working me pretty hard. I hope you're taking like rest too. I have like 7 rolls in the house just for my cats. Here, do you guys want to see the other cat? If you can see her. I don't know if you guys will be able to see her actually. You're gonna go in the bowl? Come here. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah. Maybe we are too tame of VR chat. Like, have you seen some of the models and what they got? That is true. That's true. I guess I'm not half naked for a new update tomorrow. I'm so excited, Clem. If you want attention from studio, all you gotta do is scream. I usually give you guys attention when you scream. Freaking, oh my gosh, I have to clip my cat's nails soon. I'm trying my best. Days are running 7 a.m. to 8. That's too much. That's too much, Nuggy. It's to the left. I thought it was to behind your setup. It is. It is behind my setup to the right, but you have to remember that my model is mirrored, so that when I hold up my right hand, it looks like my right hand, because otherwise it would be really, like, imagine if you were looking in your mirror, trying to do stuff and, like, interact with the world, and when you moved, it was your other side. Like, that would kind of fuck you up. So everything's mirrored. So when I reach over here, it's like, everything's mirrored. Nuggy, thank you for the 3 stream streak. I appreciate it. I honestly don't know what to do with the suspicion anymore. I like her and we've kind of talked about it, but like not blatantly or in detail. I mean, I could share why I think she does, but if you don't want to hear something, I mean, the thing is, I think I feel like I can't encourage you, because if she's Christian, even if you guys made it work being agnostic, I feel like that would be like a resentment. You know what I mean? From her, like eventually, you know. Sudi needs to put on her cozy outfit with no coat to get the weirdos to join. Is that what I should do? I'm pretty drained. Going, yeah, good night, John. Sleep well. Warm hugs, fuzzy thoughts. Mwah! F's and chats. Kiss the homie good night. But I also talked to the adjacent dealership. I'm gonna go over there for offering way more for the hours. I stayed awake to 2 a.m. because of the Jade Shadows update. It's gonna happen again tonight. Oh, you think so? I'm just gonna play it on stream the next night, like the next day or whatever. Hi, Joey. How are you doing? Hello, darling. Hello, hello. For an hour more, it's really hard to say no. Yeah, why is it farther away? Why would you say no? I think the update will drop somewhere 1 a.m. my time. Yeah, probably, or midnight. So I think sometimes it's 1 a.m. my time. I like your cozy outfit in 3D, but your main outfit is just so fun. That's the thing, is like my cozy outfit is fine. I like it on the 3D, but I think I like this one more. I forgot to fill my standings for extra relic packs. Oh, but I'm still I'm ready for Dianax Prime. I'm so fucking ready for that Dante Deluxe skin. Oh my god, I'm so excited. It's closer, but I gotta wait on drug screen and background check for so. Yeah, why would you even say no though? When you're like, it's hard to say no. Why would you say no? Dinner finished. Welcome back, Thistle. What'd you have for dinner? Speaking of, I am thinking I'm gonna start like winding down, because like I said, I'm tired. It's been about 2.5 hours. Should I do half body tracking? Would you guys like me to stay in 3D with half body tracking, or should I swap over to 2D? You should food me? I'm okay. It's only 11:30 a.m. It's not even like quite lunchtime yet. Do we get a new Prime frame this update? Yeah, we're getting us. Well, yeah, I think with the. Are we getting one with the update or later? Time for bed. Goodbye, Rayev. Sleep well. Warm hugs. Fuzzy thoughts. Ifs and tactics with the same lighting effects. No, because the environments already have lighting effects in this, so I don't need to. Good morning, Pan. I'm chewing my blanket with sand in my eyes. What? Hi, Ashley's. Thank you for lurking. I had pork chops with rice and salad, then a mini cupcake for dessert. Oh, damn, you had like food. Yeah, Ashley, for sure. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a good night. Sleep well. Warm hugs. Fuzzy thoughts. Rika? Meow. 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 because they're building a new location. We don't know where it's gonna be yet, other than I told them yes. Gotcha! I really already came with lighting effects. I want to see you stage the stage you use for 3D karaoke. Only if you guys get it. I'm gonna go hop in a VC. Yeah! Bye, Axel. Thank you for lurking. You're stuck with me. Thank you for lurking. Have fun with your friends. You should have your ears on for this. Have my ears on? Don't spritz me with water. You gotta pay feathers to spritz me with water, Udus. You're sus majorus. I'm gonna call you Major. Major, you gotta pay feathers for that if you redeem the hydrate. I'm not a huge fan of Primes being on the same day as the new update because it's like making me choose between my two favorite kids. Really? I feel like that just gives you more to do, you know? Cat ears. Oh, for the meowing? It's only a redeem. My cat Loki came running! I'm sorry, Loki. Good night, Deli. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good night. Sleep well. Warm hugs. Fuzzy dance. I'm putting the Warhammer fashion frame runway. I did not. I forgot. I gotta do that like tonight. I forgot. Okay, if I'm swapping to half body, give me 1 second. I'm gonna start shutting down some of the things for him. Okay, and then I gotta recalibrate, so give me 1 second. Start calibration. Okay, please don't spam with numbers. Please don't spam with numbers. Please, guys. I gotta grind Orion and Sirius and the new augments. Get Dante Deluxe. Because I can't read if you guys are spamming numbers, so. Oh, fuck. I did the wrong one. See, you guys are spamming. Yeah. Bad ink. No spamming. Counting. My calibration isn't actually complete. I gotta redo it. A-pose! Chew a blanket with sand in my eyes sounds like a king thing. I don't know, it's really, I don't know what chew a blanket with sand in my eyes means. A-pose! Bump, bump. T-pose! Beep, 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 beep. S-pose! Beep, 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 beep. My cats are complete opposites. There, okay. Alright, cool. Now I can chill and rest. I wonder if I can fix the camera, because it kind of looks like... is that changing field of view? Like if I do this, does that make it less fish-eyed? A little bit. Maybe that's
said, Ma. Also here's bits in exchange to bonk everyone except H-Junk.
Except Honk? Dude! I can't do it! You're not gonna let me bonk Honk? Honk wanted the bonks! Thank you for the 500 biddies! Bonk, 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 bonk. There you go. Maki is losing her shit and the other one is just chilling. Oh, you mean Rika. This is Maki. This is Maki right here. I'm gonna head to bed since I only got 4 hours of sleep. Yeah, Dukes. Have a good night. Sleep well. Warm hugs. Fuzzy thoughts. Mwah. F's and chats. Kiss the homie good night, please. Mwah. F, can we get pet to biddies, please? Thank you. I can't move my legs anymore. Ugh. This is Maki. Yeah, I pointed to her IRL. Also, yes, Rika is the one losing her mind. Yes. Yes. I know he did. It's pure evil. That is rude. I don't know what's going on with my internet. I've had a 4.8 very lagging time today. I don't know. I'm sorry you're having laggy issues. I'm sorry. We have some preset poses. I do, but if I do preset poses, I can't move my like body at all. Like there's no preset poses for just the lower half. It's all like you know what I'm trying to say? It's all like all track, all body. That's actually what I did. Not jank. Because that's actually what I did. I don't know if you guys remember when I went AFK that one time to go to my tattoo place to like get like checked up for like if I was allergic. I actually set up a sitting pose and stuff, but it doesn't like there's no only half body, so my arms wouldn't move either. So it would sit here and it would just like I could sit and talk like this, but that would be it. You know what I mean? Froze. Yeah, basically. Yeah. I should probably get food soon. I go bed now. Good night, Sneezy. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Mwah! Ah, Flash! Thank you so much for the 5 stream streak. I appreciate it. Thank you. It's kind of early, ain't it? 11:45. That's not too early. Ink, the next time you ask, I'm gonna time you out. Did I not just have this... Did we not just have this conversation yesterday that I don't fucking remember until I go open my fridge? I swear to God. I do be hungry, but I gotta wait for Mama Hog. Do you have any idea what you're gonna be eating? I'll take a book. I'll take a note out of Ink's book. What are you craving today? Honestly, if I'm craving anything, it would be a hummus. Hummus has been my like autism food for a while now. Like I'm so obsessed with it. It's bad. What's food you should eat? Ron, she's becoming hangry. Maybe I'm a little hangry. Maybe that's what's up. Hello, Zoe. How are you doing? What am I craving today? Nothing edible. Are you craving things that are unedible? I just think you guys are insane for not knowing what you're gonna eat till this like. I will say, I know, like I did go out and get food yesterday. I just don't remember what it is because I don't think too much about it, you know? I'm getting a bacon and scrambled egg toasty. That actually sounds pretty good. I joined VC and everyone, oh, everyone leaves. Oh no, what the heck? Were they talking about you? I don't know. I don't know what I'm eating until I'm actively in the kitchen. Yeah, help me look up a recipe and cook one. Cook one what? Cook one hummus? I fucking want hummus, but the ones in the store ain't the one I want. I blame the one time I got introduced to it on a date. I kind of want to chew on some rocks. You should get like, I'm sure they have stuff for you to like chew on that are rock-esque that won't like, you know, harm you. Hummus. Oh, I mean, I could buy hummus. Why would I make hummus? Either eat and ruin my sleep or sleep and miss the end of Subathon. You should sleep. Make sure you get some sleep because we don't know when it's ending. They're just AFK now. One went to go eat and they just randomly stopped talking. Were they doing anything? Like, were they playing a game or something? Or like, musubi or onigiri? That's not enough for dinner. Unless you're saying that's what you were getting for like food. Because eating something you cook tastes better. Not true. Not true at all. Not even remotely true. I'll make another yogurt bowl. Oh, a yogurt bowl would be good. They were doing the Wordle. Gotcha. I see. I don't know. I don't know what to like talk about. I don't know. I'm too tired today. Hello, Demon. Thank you for the 5 streams. Like, no, but eating some thing someone else cooked tastes better. Yeah, that mini cupcake. Dude, a mini cupcake sounds so fucking. I'll be back in 20 minutes because I need to head to work for a milk. Come back on tonight. Okay, bye. Be safe. Have a good time. Bye-bye. It's also really funny to me that Wordle is a game about 5-letter words and the title is 6 letters. I don't like that. I'm not leaving yet. I'm just gonna give a heads up. Oh, I thought you were saying that you were leaving now because you'd be back by 12 my time. Gotcha. You could always talk about why clouds aren't edible. I'm sure they would be. They'd just be like water. Going to bed. Night. Good night, Kev. Sleepo, what suppies flavor are you thinking about? Ooh, that's a good question. Chat, help me. What suppies flavor do I want? Mwah! Bye, Kev. F some chats. Kiss the homie good night, please. Mwah! What? Acid rain. I feel like I had acid rain really recently. I'm doing goof juice. I think my goof juice went bad, so I had to get rid of it. Hello, Ham Ham. A drink mixed with good? Maybe. I feel like I had gunpowder rush recently too. Raw meat. I think my raw meat went bad. My raw meat was too raw. It went bad. Goof juice went bad. How it's a powder. Yeah, well, if you keep them too long, one, they only have like a 12-year, not 12 year, like 12-month shelf time. And they get like clumpy, like because the powder gets the moisture from the air, they can get clumpy and go bad. I think my gamer fart was also bad too. I think gamer fart, goof juice, and one other one went bad. I'm not sure. Clouds weigh hundreds of tons. They're just floating above our heads menacingly. They're plotting our demise. It's such an odd conversation without context. Hi, Riel. Also, hi, Alexis. 12 months shelf time is bad. I don't think it's actually fully 12 months. It might be like 2 years, maybe. And those are all ones I got pretty early on. Like I got raw meat as one of my early ones. Pinecock. What if I did sweet 6-pack pineapple cherry? Just to check up, setup review got pushed back to Thursday. Yes, yeah. Gamer farts are usually bad. I mean, depends what you've been eating. I don't know any flavors that haven't been said. Shot in the dark is Mr. McTitty Cannon of flavor. No, you get triple strength. Oh, that was the other one. That was the other one that went bad with snake oil. I think one of my flavors is being to clump up. I know. The problem is I got so many flavors to like try and know what they were, and then like I can't keep up with them, so a bunch of them are going bad. But like, it sucks. It sucks. But what are you gonna do? I feel like once opened, the time goes down. Yes, yeah. Because you take off the seal and stuff, so then like moisture starts to get in and whatnot. I think I might do sweet 6-pack. I haven't done that one in a while. I kind of love how it looks like I'm just leaning. Like we're like having like a little like garden like conversation. Look at how cute I am leaning. That's cute. I have no idea what these names mean. I do not drink the water. Dude, you gotta drink water. We're just vibing. T-Dog, thank you for lurking. I would just blend the clumps. No, because it literally, like, goes bad. Like, it's water. Like, they're sticky and they, like, clump up. Not, like... I got a ton of flavors that I usually stick to my sweeter flavors. Yes, exactly. Embrace the moisture and make you syrupy. I don't think you can. Maybe you can. I don't know. Oh, thank you, Starkiller. Telling us all the tea. Oh, my God, guys. Oh, my God. The frickin' tea. The frickin' tea. You should make a Leon Sex Kennedy themed flavor, but to avoid copyright, go with Coom Gutter Runoff. If I ever get a flavor, it will be my flavor, not a video game flavor. This is why coffee is kinda better if you don't drink the beans. If you don't make bean juice fast enough, the beans also go bad. What do you mean? It's the same thing. The beans literally go bad. Coom Gutter Runoff is crazy. The flesh suit is made of like 75% water. Why do you... How do you think you replenish the water? You keep beans refrigerated? Is this like a thing? Do you guys... If you guys drink coffee, do you guys put your coffee in the fridge? Like not made coffee, but like the beans. Hello, Harley. How are you doing? Hello, darling. I'm not a bean drinker either. I put the beans in the fridge. Obviously you do. You're the one who said it. Obviously. Harley, thank you for lurking. I don't think you still have it, but I think Incel Nectar. I think I still have Incel Tears and Nile Nectar. I keep my... You keep your beans in the... Oh, freezer kind of makes sense. Coffee in the fridge, but I also don't drink coffee. As much as Leon's Cum Gutter Runoff would be an amazing and hilarious name, let's not get G-Sub sued by Capcom. I mean, they fucking got sued by what, like the US government for their old lean tub. I don't think they got sued. They got like a cease and desist. Like raw beans, yeah. Or like, I guess like ground up beans, maybe. I think I just got home from a shopping trip with my mom. Oh, I hope you had fun. I just absorb ambient moisture in the surrounding air like any normal human. No, you don't. You gotta drink water, Okami. Drink water. Before they are roasted, you can freeze them to keep them longer. Once roasted, fridge or freezer doesn't really make much of a difference. I'm cheap and I use instant coffee. Dude, I don't blame you, honestly. If I made coffee, I would do instant coffee. I don't make coffee, but I would. Yeah, but are they raw or roasted cereal? Is what he's asking. I'm out of water. I don't think you could get a drink with cum in a word. No, but you could get, maybe you could do coom. Maybe not, because they even got rid of titty milk. I make cold brew if that counts being in the fridge. No, I'm talking about like the beans. Raw beans. Hey, raw. Hey, raw beans. Green or roasted? We're like analyzing. Cereal said raw. He likes it raw. They got rid of titty milk. They changed it to schlot milk because that's who like made it was schlot or whatever. So they changed it to schlot milk, but they couldn't have titty on it anymore. I will always and forever call it titty milk. I don't care that they changed the name. But I used to keep used coffee grounds, remove order in the fridge. Yeah, I've heard of people doing that. I vacuum seal my beans in a container. You seal them like every single day. Oh no, these are the raw ones. Got you. I want to have someone over for the first time just so I can ask if they like their water with the beans or leaves. I feel like schlot milk is worse for obvious reasons. Oh yeah. Well, that's what they already have. Like they have a sploosh flavor already. Schlot so badly. It's schlatt. Schlot. It's schlatt. I'm sorry. I'm not a stupid American who goes, "Lat? I'm going down to the grocery store. I gotta get my A's and A's." Schlot is so much better than schlatt. Schlatt sounds ugly to my ears. What anime girl thighs? What about it? It's fine. They didn't change those. There's no bad word in it. I will call it titty milk to the day I die. You can name a flavor. Come to make the acronym CUM. Yeah, it's like kind of like how plowed and proud is plap. You know, when like people abbreviate it. That's his name. I know it is. I know. Hi Chi, thank you for the 70 streams. Well, schlatt is how I like to be pronounced. Yeah, I get it. I'm just saying. It's not me pronouncing it bad. Hello, T-Dog. Thank you for the 150 stream streak. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Schlatt. Schlatt milk. Schlot milk sounds better. It's like schlot. It's like slots. Schlot. Have you decided yet? Decided on what? Has he considered changing his name? Yeah, that's like people say that the guy who made GIF wanted it to be pronounced GIF. You think I'm gonna call it GIF? Abso-fucking-lutely not. What do you think you are? Peanut butter? No, you're graphic GIF. Graphic GIF. GG's. Listen, you just said random bullshit. How am I supposed to know what you're talking about? You could have been talking about food. We also just talked about food too. Listen, don't you give me sass. I don't want to hear sass from none of you guys, okay? I get enough sass as it is. Leave your sass at home, okay? And if you're at home, then leave it out in the garage, okay? I think I'm gonna make sweet six-pack. I haven't had it in a while. Meanwhile, I'm just hearing somebody say schlatt like an schlatt. Schlatt. Yeah, you're a schlatt. What if I'm in the garage though? And then you leave it in the house, duh. But I'm in the garage, then you leave it in the house. That's what I'm saying. Because I made sass in my ass. No. I just lost my hand. I lost my hand. What if I'm not home? I gotta put the... I just said leave it at home unless you're at home. Oh my gosh. I swear to God, chat only listens to half of my... half of my sentences. I literally said I said leave your sass at home, but if you're at home, leave it in the garage. Clearly, if you're in the garage, then you leave it at home. And if you're not at home, then you leave it at home. I give sass. Oh yeah, you do. My sass exists in every room. Should I mark sweet 6 and head to bed? Yeah, if you're gonna head to bed, yeah, I'll do sweet 6-pack. Like a German trying to say slut. Schlatt. You are a schlatt. I'm just gonna go make more coffee. Next month I will get a grinder for beans again. We only got one brain cell. What if the garage is our home? Then it's not really a garage anymore. It's your house, right? Like even if you live in the garage, I would still say it's like it's your home. Like you'd leave it at home. But when you were out of the house, you wouldn't be like I'm going back to the go back to the garage. You'd be like I'm going back home. I haven't been home in a week. So death before calling GIF GIF. Exactly. GIF peanut butter. That's what I'm saying. What are you, peanut butter? I'm back. My internet went out. Oh, welcome back. Personal gold. I hope you enjoy it. We have to be the sass because Snooty got all... I wouldn't be so sassy if you guys weren't so sassy. I leave what in the garage? I don't... your brain cell. Leave my house in my garage and go, it's a car hole. It's a car hole? Sugary abs marked. Thank you. If you live in a dog kennel, where do you leave it? What is wrong with you? Now I want peanut butter. Good night, Gibby. Sleep well. Warm hugs, fuzzy thoughts. Mwah! Epson chat. Kiss the homie good night, please. Mwah, 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 mwah. I mean, chat reflects stream. We're gonna be a little sassy. I wouldn't be so sassy if it weren't for you guys. Hello, Rin. Hello, darling. How is your stream? This is so much work. What is work? Hello. Hi, Rin. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Hi, Ben. Thank you for stopping by. Hello, everybody. If you guys do not know me, my name is Snooty Death. You guys can call me Snooty, Snoot, Snooter, Snoodle, Snoodum, Snoomy Goat, Snooty Patootie, Snooty Cutie, or Snoots. I'm raving a variety of VTubers streaming a lot of different games right now. We are just yapping for a little bit, but it's about time I go get my food pretty soon here. You guys can play words on stream while I do that, and then we'll be playing maybe some games today. We still got 2 hours on the timer so far, so we'll play something. I don't know what we're gonna play. What do you want to play? This either. I am not Leslie. Ew. Disgusting. Why would you throw Leslie in there? Hello, Rin. I circled today with 2 clubs. I'm here to bring the peeps. I'm sure you're exhausted. Make sure to get plenty of rest, okay? Who told you I live in? No one. I'm making a reference sheet. Oh! Wait, why? What do you mean? Like, it's like being a struggle? More? Do we played Uno 2 days in a row, Thistle? Hello, Sky. How are you doing, darling? Hello, hello. I'm taking off my lower body trackers since I have my lower body turned off. I'll rest well when Snooty is fed and taken care of. That's my job. Well, listen. I want to make sure you're rested and taken care of. I see no issues here. You're obsessed. You're obsessed, Thistle. We need an intervention. I noticed you been saying or Snoots instead of Ray. Yes, because I don't think I particularly like people calling me Ray, so I stopped adding it. Goddamn fucking arrow keys. Oh, my face hurts. Why does your face hurt? I picked Leslie because going on a rant over long A versus short A is so Leslie coded. What does that mean? Who is Leslie? 3 oh my god, Sky! No, I still have my wisdom teeth. I'm so scared. Did they give you meds? Who's the next person's going to top up the timer so I can win lots of feathers? I'm going to sleep now, so hopefully my alarm decides to wake this time. Bye, Rowlet. Have a good night. Sleep well. Warm hugs, fuzzy thoughts. Mwah! F's in chat. I would say play Warframe. No, I'm not gonna play Warframe before tomorrow. Bye-bye. This is my own reference. I gotcha. I'm later. Gotcha. Take a break then. I don't know. I'm like, take some breaks if you're not enjoying it. Snooty scooting forward in her chair looking like she was scooting a wheelchair. I wasn't scooting forward. I was just moving my, like, I'm not actually moving my chair. I was just moving my armrests. You need to wash the metal shakers before using them for the first. I mean, I would wash anything I'm gonna put, like, things I'm gonna put in my body first, you know? Like, you wash cups, bowls, you know, stuff like that. Personally. I kind of want to see you play that crow game again. I know you do. I know you do. Give buckets to keep for me. I'm gonna make, out with the floor? Chat, can we get a makeout? Can we get a makeout, yippee? Don't make out with the floor. At least get to your bed. I wash anything. Yeah, I feel like it's just safer to wash anything. Make out! Make out! Stop! Make out right now! Everybody make out right now! Make out! No. Oh, man, okay. You do you, honey boo. Same with clothing. Never trust a brand new clothes. I'm kind of bad about that one. Sometimes I'll wear brand new clothes. I lay down on the floor. Sometimes it's nice. Everybody make out right now. Right now! The extraction doesn't really hurt itself because they completely numb your mouth and it's not that bad. When the numbness wears off, it hurts whenever you move my jaw or swallow. That's almost worse, dude. I normally wash whatever dishes I'm gonna use. Spare the ER. Do not put cups and bowls inside your body. Well, I said whatever I'm gonna fill with to put inside my body because you fill the cup with stuff that you put in your body. Is it weirdo for watching chat make out? Nah. I'm encouraging love. It's a lovely city. Hello, Zara. How are you doing? Floor naps! Maybe we go floor naps. I've had my wisdom teeth removed. They knock you out. No, they don't. No, they don't. They generally do not knock you out, even in the US. And in Japan, they do not knock you out. I've already asked about it. They do not. Floor naps are fucking bomb. I wash toothbrushes before use. You don't know where that thing has been. That is fair, actually. Have been given special medication for the pain. See, that's also kind of what I'm worried about, is because here in Japan, they have such like an iron fist on like medications. When I broke my wrist, the only thing they gave me was a lighter dosage than the over-the-counter ibuprofen you get in America. So like, I'm like, they're not gonna give me anything. Like, they'll tell me to take, like, Tylenol or some shit when I get mine taken out. I'm kind of scared. I got put to sleep when I got my case. I don't know how long you got yours taken out, but they generally don't do that anymore. Because it's, like, more dangerous, so they generally don't do that. And here in Japan, they don't do it unless it's a very, very special case. I wish they knocked me out for my wisdom teeth. But that's the thing. They don't. Should I call you Snooty or Death? Snooty. Death is like. I feel like Death is weird, and not even just because it's like not many people call me it, but it's like so many people have Death in their name that it's like I sometimes don't know you're talking to me rather than another chatter. So Snooty, please, or Snoot, or Snoot. I got lots of nicknames. Has ice cream? What kind of ice cream? I got knocked out when I got mine removed. Did you really? See, mine aren't grown out either, but they also told me they would not knock me out. Was that you? Yes, I was moving my mic. Yes. I can confirm. What were you pulling so close to your face? Is it one question at a time, Ink? Holy shit. Holy shit. One question at a time. Yes, that was just me moving my mic. Yes. But it's also not, I mean, it's not that close to my face. The kid confirmed no knockout on wisdom teeth. I received 3 shots of Novocaine and went to work? Oh, and they went to work. Oh my god. I thought you were saying you went to work next. I was like, what the fuck? Cookies and cream? Oh, nice. Not my favorite. Not my favorite, but yes, you should have your mic pretty close to your face, actually, yeah. I'm using new shampoo today. I hope it smells good. What is your scent of shampoo? I have too much experience with pain meds. In my humble opinion, it's better. It's very just short-term pain without it. Different when it comes to chronic issues, though. I don't know. I don't know that I agree. I guess it depends on how addictive your personality is and shit like that. You know, I got all 4 of my wisdom teeth out at one time. They did it under local, not general. Had to be careful with not getting dry sock and keeping. See, I only have 2 wisdom teeth. I was only born with 2, so luckily I only have to. Luckily I only have to get 2 taken out, but I'm still scared as fuck. I'm pretty sure it's probably like wrapped around my gums at this point. Or not my, you know, like my jaw. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna have to like chisel it and shit. I'm kind of scared. Mine were really difficult to remove to the point that the dentist had to put their foot on my yeah, it's literally like ripping a tree root out. Dude, it's terrifying. My wisdom tooth extraction was a horror. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear about it because I still have to get mine are growing in like sideways. So the dentist really urged me that I should probably get them taken out, and I just really don't want to. So I'm like putting it off. Don't tell me. I want cookie. Dude, I've been craving cookie dough ice cream really bad. Good morning, Magic. I got my foot like 2 feet. This was like a foot and a half. I was about 17. It was highly recommended that I get them removed since I was like 2 rounds of braces. Ah, sure. They're like crunchy jelly beans. What? Cue me getting them removed. I was out for 2 weeks. Dude, honestly, if they would knock me out, I would pay like $1,000, $2,000 for them to knock me out. I was born with more wisdom, Thistle, because my body absorbed them, so I get to keep that wisdom. I don't have any wisdom teeth. You never had any? Like never any at all? Damn, you're more evolved than the rest of us. Hi, Goaty, how are you doing? It's risk get them out. I know it is! You don't gotta tell me! I know it is! I just am scared, okay? I'm just scared. You don't gotta tell me. I'm just scared. I've never had any kind of surgery. I'm like terrified. Just do it so you get over it. Hello, Varric. I never had wisdom teeth, and if you ask me, that's the only most wise option. Did you really? You never had any? Yeah, you're more evolved than us. I'm putting my wisdom teeth off unless they cause. That's the thing is like my teeth aren't shifting or anything. So I'm like, what if I just leave them? Like I'm old now. What if they're fine? What if they just never move? I'm old. Oh yeah, my dad has one wisdom that is a nerve right in it, buried in his jaw, but it's never moved. Yeah, I'm like mine. I feel like mine hasn't moved. So, also mine also grew in sideways. If they're not causing you pain though, it's probably fine. I still have 2 of mine in because they're touching facial nerves, and it's too dangerous to move without having a high chance of causing facial paralysis. What the fuck? Wow, how do they know that? What if mine are touching and I just don't know, and then they go to take them out and I'm fucking paralyzed or something? How do they know? How do they tell? I am a redhead and I have the gene that makes me resist. Oh, I do as well. Well, I'm not a redheaded, but I have EDS, which gives me like a faster metabolism for anesthesia. Varric, thank you for the 5 stream streak. I know I've talked about it before, but they only did a local numbing when I got mine. It was really not that bad, just tree ripping. But okay, but that's the thing is they're gonna have to numb it. They're gonna have to cut open the gums. They're gonna have to pull. I already have like a fear of the dentist, and this is like so much worse. I was knocked out because after getting my tooth extracted, I'd rather be knocked out for most things. And mine taken out, it wasn't that bad. But they knocked me out. They don't knock me out! They refuse! They will not knock me out. I will be awake for it. Of course you can say it's not that bad. You were asleep! You were sleeping! Of course! I would take a nap too! What the fuck? They numbed you guys? They had numbed you for getting your wisdom teeth out? They had to have numbed you. What? I'm doing good. When I got mine removed, they put me under. Derek, thank you for the 5 streams, Jake. But don't you have a higher pain tolerance than normal? I do, but I also have a fear of surgery, and I have a higher pain tolerance, but not necessarily for direct nerve damage. You know, like getting teeth removed literally fucks with your nerves and shit. Like, do you guys remember that one time I was talking about how I had to get a cap replaced on one of my teeth? And they didn't numb me for putting the cap on, and I cried because that's direct nerve pain. Like, hello, Jojo. My brother had all 4, and I have none. They do x-rays and scans first. They can see the nerves when they oh, can they? I would ask for a second doctor for option and decide then. This is my birthday, still for like 2 more hours. Yeah, happy birthday. Those 3 wisdom had to be removed because one was growing outward and scratching the end of my teeth. I was trying to push my other teeth out. Yeah, and then partially grew. Yeah. Being face paralyzed only sounds fucking terrifying, but I've never seen someone like that, though. Teeth slightly move as you get older. Most of the time, there are no problems. You can handle it. I can't handle it. I'm too scared. I didn't get knocked out. Oh, you said... Oh, I thought you said you did get knocked out, too. Hold on. Wait, I need to reread. Oh. No, that was somebody else. Sorry, somebody else said they got knocked out. I just stared into the light and zoned out. I do have music that I'll play, but like I don't know, I'm terrified. Telling someone who has anxiety about something to just do it is not helpful. If I get my wisdom out, I will be passed the fuck out. I would freak I'm gonna freak. Hello, leopard. Hi, darling. She skipped the part that she isn't old. Because I'm not gonna argue with you, because I'm not gonna say my age, but you have been here long enough, you know I am old. Like, everyone's like, oh, you're not old, but I'm not gonna say my age, but 2, again, I'm always older than people think I am, and I'm not gonna argue about it today. Girl, we believe in you, and you can do it, and redhead genetics means I'm up the creek with anesthesia and getting knocked out. I think one of my things is, too, is, like, I'm scared that, like, they're not gonna believe me, because, like I said, in Japan, they hold a really, like, tight leash on, like, medication, and so if I go, hey, by the way, I'm like, my numbing is wearing off. I feel like I'm worried they're not gonna believe me, and they're not gonna like give me more like numbing, you know? I think to cosplay, but sadly not enough money to fund my plans. I'm sorry, Gentle. Hi, Tiara. How are you doing? But I'm older, and I'm not old. If you're older than me, you are old. I'm sorry. I'm just saying, if you're older than me, you are old. Sorry. Hello, Vay. Thank you for the 40 biddies. I appreciate it. Thank you. She made references on stream before that leads me to believe she has been around the sun a time or 2. She possesses the ancient knowledge. Do not cite the old books to me, for I was there when they were written. I'd say heavily push for more, but that is what if spiral, which is a big old can of worm. That what? I'd say heavily push for more, but that is a what? Oh, the space. A what if? You young whippersnapper. We have 60 ink. I already know you're a fucking baby. You're literally our youngest mod. Ven! Oh my god, Ven! Thank you so much! Ven, thank you so much for the 20 gifted subbies! Thank you! If you got gifted a subby, please make sure to say thank you, and then can we get head pats in chat? Thank you. The last time I went to the dentist, I was told 8 different cavities that needed filling immediately, and on my second visit, my dentist was in a new Maserati, so he's a bad dentist. I think you've told that before. That sounds familiar, unless there was someone else who did that. My advice is don't get inside your own head. Keep calm and focus on breathing. Thank you. Leopard, thank you for the 180 stream streak. And the timer is up again. To her Valkyrie aspect. Which aspect? Hello, Ven. How are you? I'm surprised if I said that before. I'm still pissed about it. To be fair, I doubt it was actually because of your 8 cavities. You're like, you know, saying you had 8 cavities. I'm sure, well, I mean, maybe he does that to others, maybe, but how Snooty would react if she found out one of her mods was much older than her. I already know I have mods that are older than me. I applied for dental insurance today. Zanny yelled at me when she found out I hadn't been to dentist in years and didn't have insurance. Yeah. I can't. I mean, when I was in America, I didn't have dental health insurance. About tit, hee tit, hee tit. Hello, Zin. How are you doing? Okay. It is 12:10. I should probably get food. And I should get some water. So, like, a mod you thought was younger than you was actually older. I feel like I generally kind of get a sense of people's ages before I mod them. You know, you know, I feel like you told me your age before you ever got modded, I think. I could be wrong about that, but I think so. Okay, I'm trying to find a good spot. I'm trying to find a good spot to have words on stream up. I gotta get some birdseed. Didn't Ink literally put his age in the mod apps? I think so? Honestly, not positive. I think so though. I don't think I have, but you devs had a sense that I wasn't called in my mod apps. I don't remember honestly. Okie dokie. I need foods, I need water. There, that's pretty good. If we did Uno, I would be fine trying to see if I could do Uno in 3D. I need a moment to charge my phone. Bye, Emin. I made short braised ribs and rice and veggies lined up, and I'll feed you while Snoots. Oh, line up chat and I'll feed you. I need soup. Oh, get some good soup. Hi, Randy. How are you doing? It's the only thing I can eat today. That's the thing. I don't know. I don't want to be limited by so much. Hello, Atlas. Hi, darling. Welcome, and thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the conspiracy. Hope you're having an absolutely fantastic time zone. If you are a chatter, what is one of your favorites? What's one game you wish you could forget and play again for the first time? And if you're not a chatter, no worries. Thank you so much for the follow, and I appreciate it. I need 2 adults. I have to say goodbye, Okami. Bye-bye. I'll see you in a little bit. Hopefully, maybe. Bye. If we did Uno, I'd join just because I want to win on stream at some point. Hello, Agu. You have no teeth. I know. If I get my teeth extracted, I have no choice. Probably gonna not join it again. I'm still too exhausted. Absolutely. I hated being limited after wisdom teeth removal. I remember was fruit smoothies and mashed potatoes. Up the timer. I want to relive the Transformers Fall of Cybertron. I've never played a Transformers game, actually. I win once, like 2 times ago. I want to say either made Corvus money or lost them money. I do not remember. I'm going to be really honest. Do not remember. Does fishy work? Yeah, it does. Okay. Okie dokie. Chicken butt! Okay, so it's gonna be kind of funny because, oh shit, I'm not gonna be able to eat in 3D. Or I guess all of my trackers are gonna be fucked up when I come back because I have to take off my gloves and shit so that I don't get them all messy. But we'll just like leave them around, I guess. It'll be fucked up, but we love the scuff anyway. Robot teeth? Planes. Planes. What? I will leave myself in 3D and I will like walk around and get water. So you might see my model like move around funny. But I will be right back. I'll be right back, and then set the arms and watch you levitate food in your mouth. I say goodbye then because after yeah, goodbye Magic. Have a good day at work. Mwah, F's and chats. Kiss, tell me good night, please. I will actually I will for sure be streaming tomorrow, even if Subathon runs out today because of the Warframe update. So, I'll be right back. Hello, Belle. Hello, Adepta. I'm back. Hey, don't say I'm a terrible dancer, Plain. Leave me alone. Hey, be nice to me. I'm trying my hardest. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay, I'm taking off my hand trackers, so my hands are gonna break. Please ignore my hands breaking. They are, I can't move them. They're broken. I didn't say you were terrible dancers, this is bad. No! Yeah, hey, that's being mean. That is mean. Interesting, it doesn't fold my hands when I take them off. Interesting. Hi, Adept, I'm doing good. How are you doing? Hunk, thank you so much for the stretch. I appreciate it. Thank you. Ugh. My hands are just gonna be broke. I'm a real mean some bitch. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so real talk really quick. Honestly, I'm not feeling the best today. I feel like extremely tired and really sleepy. There is a chance I end early, and have the timer for tomorrow because I genuinely don't feel that well today. So all we have for today, I did have hummus and I got hummus to eat. Because I feel like this is the thing that sounds yummy to me, and even if it's not like full good food, I think it will be nice. Hummus! Better than nothing, exactly. And it's lots of protein, right? I mean, it's just you be your best for the end. Exactly! That's the thing, is like for the end of subathon, I want to be in like a really good space, and I just don't feel the best. Good morning there. Hunk! This is good hummus! This is delicious hummus! Okay. Here, hold on. I'll show you guys. Hummus. Hold on one sec. Hummus! This is half a bowl, but honestly, I have another bowl. I like hummus. I know! Michelle said ew hummus. We got some bread. You ready? Say ow! Ow! It's really good hummus. I really like it. Welcome back, Gio! How was work? Doesn't matter. No. I think I responded to Honk's comment first, but cut myself off by Michelle saying ew, I think. Belle, thank you for the 105 stream streak. Have a good night. Sleep well. Mwah. Hummus is disgusting. Damn, Michelle doesn't like chickpea. I'm trying holding up glasses? Which one is my left and right? Being able to be freaky? What do you mean freaky? Oh my god, I love hummus plains. Genuinely, it's been like months of me being like obsessed with it. Oh, the texture makes me want to vomit. That's fair. My day has been going wrong. If Snoop beats me to lunch, that's 12:20. Who doesn't like chicks peeing? Damn, we know what Ink's into. Oh! Yeah, I can stick my tongue out. Yeah, good hummus is hard to find, yeah. Isn't that illegal? I just really want the end of subathon to be really good, and I just don't feel very good. Whoa, you have to eat! It's disgusting. Why? I don't think there's minced garlic on top, but there is olive oil in it. Fucking autocorrect. I'm pointing up. Looks like you're stabilizing glasses and pushing them around and then a strange looking cup. Sure, I see it. Welcome back, Ink. What food did you get? Could you eat some food, Honk? Not cheating, because the point is not to keep the timer going. I'm taking care of myself, not cheating. You'll never get the fun of guessing why. That's not how it works. You know how many things can be disgusting? What, the only thing you're obsessed with is chickpea? Okay. Hi, Brandon! Thank you for leaving it up. Banana! Oh, Hunter Free Bring Food, gotcha. Yeah, that's what Michelle said, Joji, is, Michelle doesn't like it because of the consistency. I do have minced garlic. I could probably add minced garlic to it. Hi, Draconis! How are you doing? Ow. It's just gross when says something too. You don't like whipped cream? It's literally just fluffy, delicious. How was lunches going? Good. How was work today? It's going good. I'm feeling a little under the weather today. I don't know. I don't want to end early, but if this is the end of Subathon, I really want to be good for it, you know? I don't think I've had harissa. I don't even know what it is. I was very confused by all the blush hues. I hate the texture! What? How, it's just fluffy air! That's so funny. It's 6 cheese sticks and 2 Rice Krispies. 6 cheese sticks! Holy goodness. Nah, Bear. Chat likes to edge the timer. I'm sorry to hear that, Draconis. It's a really— oh, I would never eat that. Never in a million years. I hate spicy. That is so interesting, Hong. Oh, I have no spice tolerance. I'm like the whitest white ever. I went, damn, yeah, 6. I mean, like, 6 is not too much. I'm not shaming you. It's just like, dang, that's a lot to grab. It's funny because I'm not actually sticking my tongue out. But because of the bread color, I think my tracker keeps thinking it is my tongue when I put it, like, in my mouth. Chat, do you like your pizza with bone or without bone? I was gonna eat the yogurt bowl in a few hours for dinner and order something now while stuff is open for some fruit. You could always order something now and then save it to warm up for later. Bone, I like a crunch. With bone? Like maybe it's boneless. Oh, microwaves. Hello, Deadly Wolf. That's true, Josie. You can have one of each. No, it doesn't. Bone in pizza supreme. I'll leave a little strip of pizza and eat it with my crust. Don't most people do that if you eat the crust? Like you leave a little bit of the pizza for like extra like actual seasoning? The bone bit is where you dip in the garlic sauce. You dip the bones into garlic? I don't eat the crust. Really? I love eating the crust. Yeah. Dude, Fischl! Thank you! You dip every part into garlic sauce. Every inch of that. Aww. It's nice to save it for your doggo. Sometimes I eat the crust, other times I don't, depends on the brain. I like always eat the crust. I try and add some like light seasonings to it too, so that like it's extra flavorful. Crust can get too chewy for me. That is fair. Wait, the chewy hurts? Wait, why would she yell for not going to the dentist for that? Wait. You get it, honk. That was kind of good though, Ink. I mean, pizza's not really good for you, so, you know. Exactly, as it should be, Wolf. Oh, planes, please go to the dentist. Holy fuck. See, if I had a thin crust pizza, I wouldn't eat the crust, because I don't like thin crust. But the bottom under the sauce and stuff is thin. Ew! Pizza has tomato. It's basically a vegetable. I love Domino's pizza. I'm trying to. I know you are. I'm proud of you for trying. What's your favorite pizza topping? Pepperoni and black olives. And garlic, obviously. Good for the thin crust. I know you do! You like eating cardboard! I know! I know! Whoa! Whoa! Can someone tell Glam my fingers aren't working? Two! My fingers aren't working! Two! Someone tell her my fingers aren't working! Hold on, let me grab, here. No, it doesn't work. I tried to grab the gloves, it doesn't work. Two! Freedom from work, and I swear I'm in some kind of Groundhog Day scenario, because every time I come back to check the time, it's been 1 to 2 hours. I know, we're stuck in 1 to 2 hours. Cardboard is just good, IMO. I know you think it's good, I know. Deep dish is also, as a matter of fact, every pizza's nice. I like deep dish. She said, too, her fingers aren't working. My fingers aren't working. I don't know what I should do with my hands. I know what to do with my hands. They just don't work. I don't think Susan's hands are working. I just realized you're eating your 3D mouth. I am. Although I have some of my trackers off. At least I'm not saying I add pineapple to. That's fair. No, we didn't do yoga. No. I don't think I feel particularly up for it. I probably wouldn't be up for it, but chewing on it could be good. Maybe you just need a whole bunch of flatbread. Oh, this like makes me hungry. I'm not supposed to eat anymore. I'm sorry! I'm sorry for making you hungry! Sub goal. My hands are in powered off mode so they don't get bread on them. Or I could karate chop. Wah wah! Yeah, VTuber. Hi, Raisin. It could be planes or it could be a neurospicy thing. Who knows? Oh yeah, we're still going. Still going strong. Yeah. If I turn my arm because my hand stays stationary, look at this. It breaks it. I failed. How could you do this to me? On this, the day of my subathon. How you doing, Raisin? Bum, bum, bum. I am good. Good. You up to anything fun? Bit sleepy? Yeah, me too. I am actually unfortunately considering ending stream, like subathon stream early. Because I am actually not doing so hot today. Good night, Minnie. Have a good night. Sleep well. Warm hugs. Fuzzy thoughts. Mwah! F some chats. Kiss the homie good night, please. Yeah, I have a bit of a headache, and honestly, I feel a little bit like, not quite nauseous. Nauseous isn't the word because I'm eating, but like, I don't know, unwell. That's been crazy. Yeah, maybe crazy. Thank you, Draconis. Thank you. I'm sure it's just like a EDS flare-up type thing. I'm sure I'll be fine. I don't feel like I'm getting sick. Just one of those not at 100 queasy. I think it's QUASE. Yeah, like disassociated kind of, but not like a bad mental health day. But yeah, like disassociated, but not like, oh, I just feel like, you know, bad mental. Just, you know. Good night, Nua. Sleep well. Mwah. So, Twitch most update. Would you guys be mad at me for not doing a full subathon day? I feel really bad because I still have been taking weekends off and ending earlier than I used to and stuff. So I feel like I don't know. You guys are sweet. I appreciate you all. You're gonna make me cry though. Thank you for always supporting me. That is true. That is true. Sometimes crying also helps. That is fair. Oh, my tracking is all sorts of fucked up. It's going in behind my body. It's fucked up. I mean, pissed and angry! And it's playing Destiny 2, maybe talk with friends instead of typing. Leopard, you're cheating on me with friends? This is a please get rest. I know you really want to stream tomorrow and you deserve it to rest. Yeah, that's honestly, here's my two big things. Here's like the two big things. Is I wouldn't necessarily take the day off, but there's a couple of reasons, right? One, I want to have a really good update with you guys. Like, I don't want to push myself and then still be tired tomorrow. and not have fun with the new Warframe update, because I'm really, really looking forward to it. And then also, if this happens to be the end of the subathon, which I'm not sure that I believe it is going to be, but if it is, this'll. But if it is, I also really want to have a really good last day with you guys. You know what I mean? I don't want to be like tired and sleepy and like, because right now I feel like if the timer ended right now, I'd be like, yay, thank you guys. It was a lot of fun. Like I'd be like so like, yeah, like disassociative. And I just really want to have like a good time with you guys, you know? Of course, Thistle immediately got sexed. What the fuck? I probably have... Should check the game sessions. I'm a host city for a World Cup. Wait, what? What do you mean a host city? Oh! Like, they're coming to you? Hello, Sandamul. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the conspiracy. We're having an absolutely fantastic time zone. Welcome in. If you're a chatter, it's one game you wish you could forget to play all over again for the first time. Sex in the seed. One of my friends sent me her VTuber and told me something I need to trace. Hi, Godfather. How are you doing? Damn, she got sexed up. You know? Damn, that bitch got sexed up. Barrick, nice. I hope you love them. So then my question is, if I'm ending early because I don't feel well, what time do I end? Ah, see, that's a trick question, Thistle, because if it's it's off whenever I want, I will never end. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That way don't get too carried away. That's what I'm like, on the one hand, I want to end on a good note, so I don't necessarily want to end with eating because I'm not super yappy. But on the other hand, if we get carried away, my timer could end. You know what I'm saying? This is why it's tough being like, I don't know, like nothing is certain in VTubing. It's like everything is so like random and up in the air. I don't think I'm up for yoga. Maybe I would do yoga after like stream, but I already turned off my lower body tracking. Mods, actually, should we just cancel the poll from the prediction from today? Instead of having it go out, should we end the prediction? Yeah, that's fair. If I try and play a game, I'll just keep going. I'm almost like I could play Uno with you guys, but I feel like we would get carried away. I'm gonna slow down typing. Fucking no! Honk, take care of your wrist. It has been killed off. Yeah, I feel like maybe that's the better option, so it wasn't rigged. And then we'll do one tomorrow. Death and taxes! Dude, don't remind me of taxes. I just paid an insanely, like, multiple thousands of dollars of taxes. Oh my god. God, stop showing my tongue to my cat. My god. Fucking whore tracking. Godfather, did you say hi? How are you doing? I said hi, how are you doing? I will not the first time just heckin' flare from God knows what, yeah. I did it for yes, I will live. Whore tracking? I guess so, it keeps sticking my tongue out. What whore! Whore tracking! I keep sticking my tongue out from the bread. Archetype called death and wait, deck archetype. What? On like magic? I call that Tinder. Oh my god, the whore tracking is Tinder. Wait, that was really funny. Hi Mancy, how are you doing? Did we have a certificate? Oh no, you hallucinated it. It's only on Discord. It's not here though. Good morning, feet. How are you doing? Yeah, unfortunately, I'm gonna be real with you guys. The food did not help. Like, I needed food. I also had a really light breakfast because I wasn't feeling good. It didn't really help. So, it's probably better to end. And I can feel a headache coming on, so. I'm sorry! Mancy, I'm sorry you don't want to work today. I want to be a bad influence and tell you just to, like, stay home, but I know we can't all do that. I didn't realize there were taxes in the game. I can't apologize. I'm a raven. I don't geese. Charles, thank you for the 15 stream streak. I just ate dinner. What'd you have for dinner? I'm proud of you. I don't think I'm gonna drink any soda, but I might take a shower in the dark and then take a nap. Thank you, Draconis. I freaking hate the death and taxes build. I didn't realize that was like, what are you taxing? I genuinely don't even know how magic works. Look at my fucked up arm tracking. My arm right now is fully extended in front of me, and this is how far the tracking is going. Good night, Geo. Good night, Geo. Sleep well. Warm hugs. Fuzzy thoughts. Mwah. F's and showering in the dark safe. Yeah. As long as you're careful. It's also not pitch black, you know? Hello, UV. How are you doing? Then don't apologize. Shrimp and cheese. I had to talking to because I'm calling out too much. I was sick with viral bronchitis, which turned into a nasal. Did you get like a note from the doctor? Because like, you can't get yelled at for that if you have a note from the doctor. But what does taxing mean, Randy? Like when you say you tax everything, like I don't understand how it works. You guys have never showered in the dark? Yeah, thank you, Seraph. Dude, thank you, Thistle. These guys are making me feel crazy. You just like you have a small window or like some like natural light. It's not like pitch black, but showering in the dark is fantastic, especially if you're getting a headache. If you have even one candle lying around too, you could put that on like your counter for your sink. Light that one, and that's enough like light too. It's so cozy. Technology refers to making things cost maybe 1 or 2 more. Oh, mana! Oh, even some life for the opponent to cast spells. Gotcha. You have that window in your bathroom. Yes, but you could also do like 1 candle or something. I got a note and everything. Yeah, then they can't yell at you for that. I mean, I guess they could talk to you about it, but they can't do anything. You could sue their ass. Oh, I don't have windows in my bathrooms. I mean, but even just natural light, like you've got some lights you can still see once your eyes adjust. We're showering in the dark with a comically large piece of ham to smell a T-Rex enjoying a meal during a rainstorm. Envy, thank you for the 30 stream streak. How much showering in the dark can feel nice. Yeah, I agree. Mods, could you maybe ping the Discord with the at live roll and just say Snooty is feeling sick, so she's ending. If you want your stream streak to come get them. An example of taxing would be when you play a card, you have pay 1 or the person doing the taxing gets to draw a card. I'm doing that shit in the pitch dark. Since I have to live at work, I regularly shower in the dark because the light keeps shutting off. Oh, right. I forgot about you living at work or like, you know, so yeah, probably do that with a nice, yeah, baths work too. Yeah. I'm just not a bath person. I don't like sitting in my own funk. You put down permanents. That procs off the opponent doing literally anything. Oh, draw a card, take some damage. Ah, that's cool. It sounds annoying as fuck, but that sounds cool. I've showered in pitch dark. Yeah, what you eating? I had hummus today. Just some light hummus and pita bread. Welcome back, Raisin. I've been coordinated in the light. Dancing, showering in the dark. You should put down those little like sticky things. You know, they have like those sticky things you put on the bottom of your like tub for when you shower. I once showered in the dark and outside my bathroom window was the biggest moth. Dude, I'm on the 12th floor. Dude, I love moths. Get ping ponged. I got happy Snooty. Showering before a bath is the way to go. But see, I have to shower before the bath and I have to shower after the bath. And I'm like, what's the point? Just shower. Dude, I love hummus. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Dovska. I'm really... Hi, Helvar. I'm really... I really want to why shower after the bath? Because you still are sitting in your funk. Like, even if you wash your body, you get the dirt off, but when you soak in the water, your skin cells literally soak up the water and flake off. So then you're sitting in your own funk, and then you gotta wash off afterwards. Oh, thank you, Dread. I appreciate it. Thank you, Malone. I appreciate it, you guys. Thank you. I really want to apologize for leaving, but I know people are gonna yell at me if I apologize, so I'm also trying really hard not to apologize. Please ignore my fucked up arms, by the way. I'm still not wearing my trackers. Hold on. Ignore my fucked up arms. Give me a second. I like the deck is the place I was playing. I usually play fish, but since most of the comments don't get decided. All right, wait. Okay, my fingers work. Okay, my hand works. You're the only one I know that showers after the bath. I'm a germaphobe, like borderline. I'm not so bad that like I can't do anything, but I'm a borderline germaphobe. So it's literally just the idea that freaks me out. We get time for tomorrow. Yeah, we get time for tomorrow. I need a bathroom that has a whole glass wall so I can see out, but no one can see in, probably on high floor. Bathroom that has a whole glass wall. What do you mean on a high floor? Do you mean, sorry, are you saying like glass floor? Is off now. I know, but I took the weekend off, so I feel bad. That's why I feel bad. Is so my original plan. Hold on, let me fix my tracking, and then I'll yap with you guys for just a second before I leave. 1 sec. Okay, calibrate. Please assume a pose. Beep 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 beep. Please assume T-pose. Beep, 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 beep. Please assume S-pose. Beep, 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 beep. You guys are so cute. I gotta say, you guys are so cute. Hearing you guys like yippee for that was really cute. I just we're ending now. I'm gonna end pretty soon here. Yeah, I'm gonna end pretty soon. That's why I feel bad though, honestly, is because like I know you guys really like support me and sometimes the timer is still, I know it's crazy. They've been edging the timer constantly. The reason I feel bad though is because I originally was going to stream on Saturdays, my Saturdays, and I haven't done that yet. And I don't know. I feel bad like when I feel like I'm not doing my commitments, you know? I'm gonna strangle you with love. You're already talking about. I know. Yay, soup! What kind of soup did you get, Sky? It's even more weird because the apartment has those metal cages for the AC condenser unit and the gap is about 1.5 inches wide. Thanks, you guys. I'm sorry. Hello, Aurelian. Apologies, this means we get another. That's true. We do get another day. Okay, I'm not feeling well. I know! Speaking of germaphobes, I gave my coworker a panic attack after coughing fit! It was a short panic, but he was like giving a lot. Were you wearing a mask? Oh, dude, I would freak out if someone like wasn't wearing a mask too. I have sound and will sit on you if you don't rest! Don't threaten me with a good time, Glam! I mean glass wall, like the shower up against the wall, but the wall behind it would be glass. Oh, to like outside. I thought you meant like a glass wall, like, cause you know there's lots of showers that have a glass wall on like the normal like where you enter and exit from, and I was like, that's not weird. So why is Envy sounding like it's weird? You mean like to outdoors? Yeah, night timer is raw. When I was young, we would run a bath and our family would. Yeah, that's how it is in Japan too, Feet. No one's surprised today's chat is edging something again. You said, yeah, I really don't feel well. I feel like I don't feel like so sick that I'm gonna like vomit or something. But to be honest, I feel really disassociative and like really zony and tired. Like it's really hard to keep my eyes open. I feel a little bit queasy and I'm getting a headache. And I normally, if this was a normal stream, I'd even push through. But one, I want to be really well rested and have a good time for Warframe update tomorrow. And then two, if this happens to be the end of the subathon, I just want it to be a fantastic day for you guys. You know what I mean? Like, you guys deserve like the best at the end. And I just want to make sure I can give that, you know? Thank you, Lobo. It's insane you have been holding it together despite having a headache. When I get a headache, I am down and out. Oh, I just have headaches chronically, so I have to be used to it. It's not defeat, but a tactical retreat. Yeah, so I will hold on until next payday. Wonton. Oh, dude, I love wonton soup. No mask because I'm in Texas and people call you names. Yeah, fucking idiots. But I'm not contagious anymore. Yeah, yeah. Don't rest so I can sit on you. As I'm saying, no rest for me. Yes, looking out. That would actually be kind of. Have you seen Envy? Have you seen those? Like they're not common, but have you seen those public restrooms in like the middle of the sidewalk that have like one-way windows? So you're like sitting there shitting and you can see everybody, but like it's foggy for everybody else. Oh my god, that would scare the shit out of me. Hi, Cereal. Welcome back. Yours, yeah. I think you heard my spiel about feeling sick, yeah. Take care, thank you, Ouch. Thank you, thank you. You guys are so sweet! I appreciate you guys. Thank you for understanding. Like I said, I can't help it. I do feel guilty because, like I said, I was supposed to stream on Saturdays. I haven't been. I'm taking... Well, you guys are drowning me! My goodness. And I don't know. I don't know. I want to apologize. Do doctors in Japan also assume a woman is pregnant every time she feels nauseous? I'm not sure because I haven't really gone to like ask them about it. So I think they always ask, but I actually used on my first night in Japan. I've never seen one here in Japan. I'm sure they're here somewhere, but I would not shit in that stall. Absolutely not. I wouldn't even piss in that stall. If you have a headache, it's best to walk away for a bit and let it ease up. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go take a nap, honestly. I'll never use a public toilet at a rest stop after seeing the state of it. Granted, this was about 10 years. No, they're awful. I hate using public restrooms. Sitting in public while others stare at me is how I show my dormancy. Do you mean dominance? That's the idea, scaring the shit out of me. That's why the glass toilets are genius. Trying to affection, that's true. I haven't, but they sound scary. Dude, they are. I do have a bit of a snack because I need to go to business dinner later. What snack do you have? I didn't go at number 2, but it was still wild. I couldn't piss. There's no way. Business lunch really at 2 p.m. Weird time for a, like, oh, for lunch? Sure. Could tell a doctor here you don't have a uterus and they'd still ask if you're sure you were pregnant. Yeah, oh no, trust me, yeah. I update some things. Bye, Glam. I am hydrating, by the way. Domains. It's okay, you just said dormancy, and dormancy is an actual word, so that's why I got confused. Dominance, D-O-M-I-N-I. I can't with dyslexia, hold on. Dominance. There we go. I knew I could spell it, I just had to, dominance. I had to type it, I can't say it out loud. Whose idea was it to put a stall in the middle? Well, it's not really in the middle of the street, but it's like, if you're walking on a sidewalk, it's like right off to the sidewalk. It's really weird. Have a good night. Thank you, Star Killer. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Sleep well. Warm hugs. Fuzzy thoughts. Nah, I got chipsticks. Oh, laced with tomato. Health over subathon. I know, you guys are great. I know. You guys love me. Will you guys be here tomorrow? Pinky promised me. Pinky promised me you'll be here tomorrow if I go to sleep right now. At least to say hi, even for just like a second. Just a second, perhaps. No! You have to Pinky promise! These aren't questions. Guys, you don't understand the point of a Pinky promise. Also, Sky, you'll be here. It's the Warframe update. You'll be here. There's a Pinky in there. I don't think that's a Pinky promise. I will try. Come on. Thank you, Gore. All right, I'll go ahead and head out then. Mods, you can go ahead and pause the timer. Even though I'm not on the end screen, you're going to pause. I might be sleeping. My mouth is. Oh, that's true. That's true. You are kind of sick. That's fair. Of course, I'm tyranny. Of course, I'm a dictator. I don't have a Pinky emote, so Italian it is. That's fair. Also means I love you. That's true. 50? Yeah, I think we have enough time for tomorrow. 50? 50? If you got gifted a subby, please say thank you. Holy shit, thank you for the immediate yippee. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. What the hell? 50? Are you kidding me? Absolutely insane. Thank you so much. I promise all my kids' lives. I will be here tomorrow. Damn, Billy. Damn. I mean, I think I'll be here. Maybe if Clem hasn't finished the Warframe update by then. If you have finished, would you not be here? Have a good night. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. This is a subathon that never ends. It goes on and on and on and on. Oh, guys, I gotta leave. Who just did that? Paul, I gotta leave! I gotta leave! Release me! from my prison. I gotta go. Your Prime Secret say, oh, thank you, Star Killer. I appreciate it. But it's really because I have shit to do 10 a.m. tomorrow. That's fair. Well, now we'll be here for quite a while, but Maki Rika, I'll make her cuddle with me. I'm gonna drag her out of the bowl, make her go cuddle with me. Do you like that emote, Thistle? Do you like the put them on emote? I will have work tomorrow, so I'll be stuck at work while you have fun with the update. At least we'll have a little bit of yapping first. Gotta look cute as you do part. Isn't that, do you guys like that little emote? The put them on, isn't it cute? I love it. Although the ears are blue and mine are like white pink, but the next time, yeah, thank you guys. Yeah, Maki, she'll be like, ah, ah. Okay, do I wait for the timer to go off though? I feel like I wait for the timer, right? I thought it was a face drooling on an island. I kinda see it. I kinda see it. Those are cat ears. Yeah, they're cat ears! Hi, Ioki. Hello, hello. I'll wait till the timer goes off just in case there's anyone else dropping in for the, like their stream streak. Shame for the stream streak. Dude, I really, that's why I tried to ping the Discord. I hope people get it. I hope people get their stream streaks. Oh my god, chat. Oh my god, what is she doing? Oh my god, chat, oh my god, what is she doing? I broke my leg. This is why I have to go rest. This is why I have to go to take a nap. I have to sleep it off. Like they say, walk it off, chat. Walk it off with the ears. You look even better with the ears and paws. Aren't they so cute? Thank you. I also have a tail. I also have a tail. Hope you thank you, Rune. I appreciate it. Did you not pause the timer when I hit pause? Did you actually pause it? Maybe it, wait, refresh, because I don't think it actually paused, because I think maybe a couple of you guys hit it. I'm not sure. But I would, now that we're yapping, I guess we can leave it for a second. Just do like that shit. It's EDS! That's an EDS thing right there. It's so cute. I'm a kitty cat. And I'm meow meow meow, and I'm meow meow meow. Cat! I'm a kitty cat. I can check that. No, I'm just gonna sleep it off. We're gonna go sleep it off. The delivery place gave me spring rolls. As like a bonus? That's nice. Or did they? Nya, 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 nya. Ah. I don't think I can eat those. Oh shit! Don't eat them! Don't eat them! Don't eat them! No, you can't eat them, especially not the first day. Timer told me to fuck off and re-log in. That's okay, that's okay. Because like I said, we ended up yapping for quite a bit more, so my eyes are bigger than my... Literally me. Oh my god, that's literally me. When I'm starving, like, usually I'm a pretty good gauge about how much I want to eat, but if I'm starving, my eyes are so much bigger than my stomach. Absolutely. Not bigger than my tits, though. Nothing is bigger than those. Anyway, I guess we'll start our goodbyes. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you guys for hanging out with me and understanding. What is up top? Oh, it's, the lid. It's a gamer subs jar. Don't look at my leg! I'm self-conscious about it. Don't look at it. I would argue your ass is the biggest. That's fair. Honestly, I just left the timer alone because I figured we'd just be hanging around for a bit. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, it does happen. Thanks for the fun stream. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. How large are Snooty's model says? Probably S for Snooty. Yes. Don't look at my leg! Marcel, I'm embarrassed. Don't look at them. Don't look at them. I'd say break a leg. Ugh. Thanks, you guys. Doesn't your shirts have to be bigger? What counts as bigger? Because it's also hollow. So is it really bigger? Because if you balled up a t-shirt that fit my tits and then you put them by my tits, I don't know that the shirt would actually be bigger than my tits. You know what I'm saying? You're following? S&D because tits ain't symmetrical. They would not be that far off. They wouldn't be that far off. That would be crazy. They're not symmetrical. They're usually not that different. Thank you guys for hanging out. I did not follow. T-shirt. You wear it. Roll it in a ball. As loose as size. Right? Good night, Gecko. Mwah, F's on top. Mwah. Oh, so let me turn off the lunch thing. Gotta get all 50 fishies through. Hi, Jarvis. You actually just caught me logging off. I feel kind of sick today, so I'm gonna go rest up. Unfortunately. Oh yeah, I wanna go rest. I'm gonna go take a nap. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Ah, you got your stream streak! Silver! Yay, I'm so happy. Thank you for the 95 stream streak. Thank you, thank you. Thank you guys for hanging out. I really appreciate. This is the first time I've ever been able to end stream in my 3D model, actually. Because normally I swap after lunch or so. So it was my first time. Thank you guys so much for upping the timer, for your guys' support. I apologize that I have to end stream. I'm not feeling the best, but thank you guys for understanding. The fact that you guys urged me on to take care of myself really means a lot to me. So thank you guys immensely. It really warms my heart. I don't deserve you guys. Thank you all. I appreciate it. I will see you guys soon. Thank you, thank you. Backflip, yeah, but my legs don't work, unfortunately. Look, I broke my leg, Silver! I broke it! It's broke! This is why I gotta go rest. I gotta go rest my leg, gotta go walk it off and then sleep it off, you know? I appreciate you guys. Thank you all so much, truly. I can't really do heart hands. It doesn't really, the tracking's not, oh, it's, oh! You ruined my heart hands. You ruined them. You cheesed up my hands, my heart hands, to route. Thank you for the biddies. Yeah, those that came back. Thank you, Okami. I appreciate it. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Genuinely, I won't get, you know, I won't do a whole bunch of back and forth, but I appreciate you guys. Thank you truly for hanging out. No, good. Now I merged into yeah, I saw that. Thank you for joining Discord. I appreciate that. I will see you guys soon. Thank you. Also, I don't know how long the fishy queue is. It doesn't tell me. So I will leave it up so it will go through, but I don't know. Oh shit! Because it's 50. Oh, I'm closing it. No, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about the people who got gifted subbies. They don't care either. They don't care about their fishies. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm closing it. Yeah. All right. I love you guys. Thank you, Depths. I appreciate you guys so much. Okay, I want to try again. I'm gonna try again. Ah! I can kind of do it. It's a little bit fucked up, but I can kind of do it. Yay, that makes me happy. I like that. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you all immensely for hanging out. Thank you, thank you. I will see you guys. Wait, fishing for the gifted subbies? Yes. Yeah, whenever there's gifted subbies, it also gives a fishy to whoever got the gifted subby. So it's like, yeah, that's why I closed it out. Have a good night, everybody. F's in chat. Yes, we're gonna get super close. Hello, Snap. Thank you so much. We're gonna get super close. Too close! A little too close. Close, but not that close. Being really close for group kissy time. F's and tots, kiss the homies goodnight, please. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I will see you guys tomorrow. I know you guys could have spent your time anywhere with anyone, and you guys chose to spend it here with me, and you will never know how grateful I am for that. So thank you guys so much, truly. Thank you for urging me on to take care of myself. I really appreciate it. I will see you guys tomorrow for the Warframe update and the last day of Subathon. The last day for the 10th time? Question mark? Anyway, I love you guys. I'll see you guys later. Okay, goodbye. I love you all. Goodbye.